Mr. Anderson, we've been expecting you.
And then you're gonna cut.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, you messed up. See it, right?
I got it.
How's it looking? Big. How's it looking? Start sharing out. Tell me what you get in your head.
I got it.
See the views popping up?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That's right. Juggernaut show. Here we go again, baby boy. Okay, fam. In a sec. In a few seconds. How's it looking, Mike? How's it looking? You good over there, Lily? How you doing, Will?
Gucci.
How's it looking, B? Good move. Okay, fam. Let me bring it down. Thank you for joining the Juggernaut show. Glad you're here. Okay, the Juggernaut show is every Tuesday and Fridays. CP time. Always know we late. We known for being late. So what? If you can't hear me, family, let it be known. Hit the comments. We also have a phone number for you to call in, and we get to chop it up with you. Everybody gets to hear what you're talking about, and we could comment you straight live. Okay, we also have a YouTube channel called The Juggernaut Show. This will be under the umbrella of Xavier's production with Fifth Ave Wellness and Fitness, with shows coming soon, movies, and with the 5X studio production. Today's the August 23rd, 2019, Season 3A, Episode 2. Today's topic, this will be part 2. Again, part 2. I'm officially public enemy number 1 with Will Porter and Rum. All right, so I'm going to introduce myself right now. Or you already know, it's Adi. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers know me as Mitch, some know me as Adi, other knows me as Asshole. That's okay. I want to pass this down to Mike. He's going to also introduce himself, and he's going to introduce the person that we are interviewing, which may change today, of a secret question that I have to ask him, and then he's going to pass it down to Living. Go ahead, Mike.
What's up? This is Mike. Nobody knows me as nothing but Mike. That's it. Just your friendly neighborhood co-host.
Introduce Will.
I gotta introduce Will.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Will. Cause Lily right there. But yeah, Will. There you go. I'm introducing you, Will.
All right, all right, go ahead, Lily. Go ahead, Lily.
I'm Lily. Peace out.
How you doing, Lily?
How you doing?
What you known as, Lily? What's your name on the street?
Okay, I'm introducing you to a legend. A legend. He's been an icon for a minute. He has a big history. He knows a lot of people. He's very relevant, and he does a lot of things for a community plus the hip hop world and community. Without further ado, man, his brother's known highly up. He had to write in somebody's hand not too long ago, an autograph. You know what I'm saying? Will Porter himself, the man of the hour, the man, the legend. You got a sneaker line I put out for y'all. I'm about to put it out again. It's going to be on YouTube. You can link that up. And anybody want to call in and hit in and ask any questions, hit that. and he's gonna introduce himself right quick, and then we're gonna go into a quick what's trending with us right now in the world. Go ahead, Will.
Well, salute to all of y'all, first of all, for having me. Shouts to my manager, Teresa. God bless you. Shouts to Blake.
Yeah, Teresa.
That chicken was the bomb. Big ups to my homie Blake. Everybody that takes part of this. Word up. Everybody in Schaumburg, just, you know what I mean, repping East Harlem.
All right, we have a cast member that's out right now. He's out of town, but he's gonna come in with the reviews, which I was throwing on YouTube about. I think he's gonna see 2 movies. He's gonna give a review from that from 1 to 5. 5 meaning great, 1 meaning very poor, and that's Joker. We'll come back with that when I do the editing and put it out on YouTube for tomorrow. So we're gonna go into what's trending right now. So what's trending now is fake chicken. Is it real or is it fake?
No, not fake chicken. It's the chicken sandwich.
What's up? Hey, let's talk about the chicken sandwich. Go ahead, start it off.
Popeye's chicken sandwich versus Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Every chicken sandwich. McDonald's got a chicken sandwich.
Son. All them shits is funny bone. Like they shooting in shits with steroids or something, giving them motherfuckers yak and weed.
But right now, in the black community, Adi, this is the big
It's
topic.
hitting the streets like crack.
It's a big thing. I remember we went in there the other day. I couldn't get a chicken sandwich. I had to settle for 4 people.
Yeah, they wasn't ready. And that, let me tell you about that story. Ooh.
You seen the one with dude jumping in the McDonald's thing because they didn't have a chicken sandwich?
Yeah, dudes, because they put some extra shit in there, man. I'm telling y'all, they put some extra shit in there. Me and Mike the other day went down to 125th Popeyes, right on. What's that? St. Nick, right? St. Nick.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, that was the worst Popeyes ever. It was.
Shout
I don't even
out to Popeyes.
It was retarded for no reason.
Good press for you.
Now you're gonna get a refund.
Yeah,
So,
they just this is like Friday. Ham, no burger.
I went in there.
No jelly.
I told him I wanted. This is what I said I wanted. I said I want a chicken sandwich with fries and iced tea. What I ended up getting was 4-piece chicken, mashed potatoes,
And an unfinished biscuit.
ice, and a cold lemonade because they didn't have anything.
Frozen.
Frozen lemonade because they didn't have anything I asked for.
You asked for Did you ask for a refund?
No, I just ate my shit.
Oh shoot! Well, listen. If you eat it, then they can't pay you back for it.
I didn't even want them to pay me back. I just wanted what I wanted. Any kind of chicken was good at that point. But I'm saying, so then a fight almost broke out between the cashier and some dude because they took forever with them. This was before the frenzy on social media, like a couple days before. And then I got harassed by a homeless drunk woman.
Oh shoot!
In the Popeyes.
She asked for your Instagram?
Nah.
She said something about a wheelchair.
She wants to give you a hug.
She said, this is what she said. She said, you see that motherfucker in the wheelchair? And that was it. And then she walked off.
He didn't tell you what he really said. He's like, bitch.
Sorry, ladies. I called the woman a bitch, but I felt like at that moment
It was deserving.
it was warranted. So that was
So Popeyes gets the Who Raised You
yeah.
award of the week. Right?
Popeyes on 125th and St. Nicholas. If I'm sorry for you guys, but that's
Who
free
raised?
promotion for you.
Well, I mean, if we had to choose, of course it'd be was it Chick-fil-A? What's the name of the other joint?
Kennedy's, man.
Yeah.
Kennedy's.
I stick with
No.
Kennedy's.
It was the challenge between Popeyes and
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
I'll mess with Chick-fil-A before I mess.
I never had
Well,
Chick-fil-A, but I heard it was good.
I don't
So
know none of that shit.
Yeah, but fast food is fast food. We really don't know what we getting. Be honest with you,
right.
that shit is
The
not like.
information is out there. I could tell you what it is.
Oh,
They
let's
probably
hear
would
it. If
never
you
eat
know
that.
something right now,
What you
we
know?
can hear
What
it.
you know?
They had basically the majority of the chicken that they selling us is cloned chicken. If you look, they have documentation. They got photos of the chickens in the factories.
Farms in USA doing it.
Farms, yeah.
Farms in USA doing clones.
Cloned chicken meat. Obama passed a law stating it's legal to sell cloned meat in fast food chains.
We need to take that away.
A lot of people don't even know.
Oh,
So
shit.
about 4 nights
That's
ago,
nasty.
It's about time for everyone to get their agriculture certificate and start growing your own goddamn thing. because we do not know what the hell we are eating.
They had the pictures of the chicken, and the shit had like 2 heads.
Oh shit!
It was gross. Like, after seeing that picture, I don't eat.
And you want that in your body?
No chicken,
already,
no fast food
already
chicken
there.
for me.
I guess the Running Man movie was true, because they did say in the
that's a fact.
future it's going to be 3 titties, 2-headed fish. But they was on Mars though. But at the same time, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth, man.
I don't know if that's bad.
You gotta pick your chicken like you pick your chick.
The 3
Okay?
chickens.
The way you pick your chick,
don't
that's
know.
how I pick my chicken. Okay.
I don't know. It'd be an awkward feeling. Like, let me try this. Oh, 3 of them
I
motherfuckers.
don't really know if that'd be that bad.
Even with the truck.
I'm not too happy about this conversation because I was the one that ate the chicken the other night. So,
Was it good? Was it good?
Was it good? It was alright. It was alright. Given the rest of my time at Popeyes.
I'm guilty, yo. I love the McDonald's chicken sandwich.
See what I'm saying? We
guilty,
going down in a blaze of glory.
Yes, we are. And with that being said, we ended that night with me getting my ass whooped 3 times with somebody playing chess.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that
bust
chess
my
in. That's
ass
my
3
favorite
times.
game, man.
So we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about front page news. Front page news. The first thing we're gonna talk about. Sorry, family, I'm sharing at the same time. We're gonna talk about Trump saying he's serious and looking at ending birthright citizenship. Birthright citizenship.
He's trying to say like,
Even if you're an immigrant and you have a child here, that he wants to disqualify that.
so you would be deported
So the child could be
from the womb. You'll be deported from the womb.
And that's what he's trying to do. But at the end of the day, he cannot do that. Reason why he cannot do that? Because this is in the 14th Amendment.
I hear
So
that.
he can't
I hear
can't
all
do
that
it.
fly shit. But ever since 9/11, they've been changing the Constitution constantly.
But what they changed?
The whole Privacy Act, the whole
No, you're not
Patriot
changing
Bill.
the Constitution. You're adding
Altering,
or
yeah, and altering
right.
shit.
You
But
can't
you
change.
know how it's still relevant for that freedom of speech and shit? As long as they have these KKK walking up and down preaching their shit, that shit is still active. And I don't think you could change the amendment like that at all.
I hope
I haven't
not.
seen.
I hope not.
I haven't seen. You
I
got
mean,
something B
well,
over there? Hold
But
on.
in a way now, cause look, you got all this, the whole leftist movement, and it's just like this whole agenda they have. But you can't speak your mind now because you're offending them. The whole pronoun shit, like, I mean, that's taking away your freedom of speech. And and it's like the media is backing it, like.
But even with freedom of speech, there's some boundaries you can't. Like, they clearly say, when we all was in school, you can't scream out fire, and there's no fire in the movie theater that you be violating.
Right.
But it is somewhat of freedom of speech. But it is some rules and regulations to it. So I don't think any president can change the amendment. I think they can add on, but not change.
Right, exactly.
I always say there's freedom of speech in America until somebody don't like what you got to say.
Facts.
And
Right.
then they'll try to silence you.
Right.
But on the subject of Trump,
You know what I found funny?
okay.
Is before Trump was president, everybody in hip hop loved Trump. You know that? Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Everybody had a fly rhyme about popping bottles like Trump. Everybody wanted to take pictures with him.
'Cause he was
all the celebrities were cool with him. And the second he ran for president,
And he got in. That's when a lot of people turned
Okay,
on.
no, I'll
Once he
tell
actually
you-
got
I'll
like,
tell you what
it's
that
out of
is.
nowhere.
I'll tell you what that is, though.
Yeah, please,
hypocritical.
just to
Yes.
what that is.
Before, when he wasn't president, he was just a public figure. He was
Right.
a
but he was
status-
still the same.
yeah,
The
but-
same dude.
Same
No, no, no,
ideas,
but the
same
difference
thoughts,
is-
said the same
is-
things.
No. Because the difference is, you could if you're a celebrity, right, and you say, for example, he didn't like Rosie O'Donnell. That's entertainment. If you say I don't like Rosie,
You're fired.
Yeah, that's
That
all.
was his shit, right?
That's all.
I used to watch that shit. You're fired.
That's all.
He'll say it with the face, too.
That's
like,
all entertainment. You see what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Now, when you become president, you can't just say things like "I don't like this person,"
Yeah.
or "I don't like this," or "I
unpresidential.
don't like these people."
Right, yeah.
Like if he would have, if he was Donald Trump, just a billionaire celebrity, and he would have said, "I feel like we should deport illegal immigrants," or nobody would have cared. It was just been like, whatever, the nigga's crazy.
Listen,
That's
he's
it.
president.
But now you the president, you can't say shit like that. Like a lot of people.
But if he said it all along, then they, you know, and
But you're
they
held
were
to a-
fine with it then.
But
He
you're
wouldn't
held-
think there's any difference from when he's president.
But you're held to a different standard. Like, all right.
Yeah, but like,
look, not
go
my
ahead.
fault, my fault. I'm a regular, everyday citizen, right?
yeah,
So I pretty much have the freedom to say whatever I want
yeah.
without repercussion. If I become a famous person, now what I can say is
You gotta
limited
watch what you say.
because now I'm famous and you know who I am.
and you might be offended.
He was
if
famous
somebody
before,
was
too.
offended.
No, but listen to the point I'm trying to make. So my status in life got elevated from regular citizen to celebrity.
Right.
So what I can say becomes less and less. Now, if I become president, I can say even less than I could say when I was a celebrity, because now I'm elected. People elected me. They put me in a position.
Yeah, you got responsibility now. With great power comes responsibility.
So you should not be allowed to be able to say
And
the stuff that he says.
Well, we already know.
Yeah, but then you also have to realize that he is human and he makes mistakes just like anybody else. So, you know, although, you know,
He's making more mistakes
every
than Nixon
president
himself.
made mistakes.
Alright.
Every president made mistakes.
I
But when
agree.
people judge him, he did this wrong, so he is bad. No, he just did something
So-
wrong. Or he may do something you may not agree
Listen,
to.
it's not one president.
You know?
That,
all-
that,
they
that,
all-
that, that is
every
not gonna
single president
take
did
in.
something
They
wrong.
all,
Right,
but
they
he's
all.
the guy right now. He's the president right now. So that's the guy. But okay,
But my point is, like, it's like the same thing as, like you know, somebody who may be racist and then someone who may be racist and a police officer, right? So, like, they could be looked at differently, but they're the same human being. Just people view all police officers
No.
as these racist
No,
people,
no,
you know?
no.
if you're a racist and you're a regular citizen, I don't have to.
It matters.
I don't have no. I don't have to interact with you. I don't have to know you.
Right, but it doesn't matter
But
still.
if you're a police officer, I have to interact with you.
Right.
If I need your help, and you don't like my race of people, you can say or do whatever you want. You have more power than me. You can set me up. You can kill me. You can do whatever because
Right.
you're a police officer. If you're a regular, everyday citizen and you just so happen to be a racist, I don't have to have anything to do with you.
Right.
You don't ever have to cross my path. I don't ever have. Most police officers that patrol like the neighborhood I'm from, every inner city neighborhood, they're not from these neighborhoods.
that's what's different. Back in the days, the police officers would be from the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Well, now all these police officers are actually being accountable for what they're doing, you know? So
But
I mean,
that's
they're on a professionalism
it comes back.
level.
Karma comes back.
but that's
it.
what I'm saying. If a regular white guy goes, I don't like black people. I don't want to deal with black people. Cool. I don't care. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. We don't have to have nothing to do with each other. A police officer is a person with a responsibility to the public. You can't just have.
serve and protect that vodka.
Yeah. So if
All right, tell her to get that V. Tell her to get that V. Tell her to get the V. No, go ahead, Lily. What you about to say?
Yeah, Lily.
Lily,
What you was gonna say?
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying that, like, yes, people, like, okay, you know, Trump was saying about exactly what he's doing now about ICE. So I was like, yeah, I remember. I mean, you can see that he said these things before. It's not anything different.
It's public
But
knowledge.
if people chose him to become president, then, like, you know, that's it. You know. The people obviously who back then, oh no, now he's president, now we're against him. Obviously, those are the people who didn't choose him. But I'm saying that, you know, words can have effect. But the thing is that leave words aside for the sake of doings. Meaning, like, you can say things that are wrong, but actions talk more than words. So, like,
But that's the
Right,
problem.
but that's the big
that's
problem.
The problem.
Go ahead.
No,
They-
so
that
hold on,
words are
and-
being
and-
considered action.
but I didn't true. But I didn't finish.
that's
But I
fine.
didn't finish. I didn't finish the point. Meaning, I'm saying that, like, let's say he can degrade women. He can, you know, talk bad about people who are different colors or whatever. But the thing is that at the end of the day, there's not much that he can do as a president against women, against people who are, like I mean, look,
Yes, he can.
if he wants, oh really, he's gonna say, like, oh, you know what, all women, they should make now 50% less.
One
No,
being
you can't
a
do
president,
anything
you have
about
to be
those things.
presidential. One.
all right. So
Two, presidents must know the Constitution. he really doesn't even know anything about the Constitution.
Well, he knows he can't pass things unless Congress allows
So
him.
let me-
Or
Do you think
he
he
knows the
knows the
process. I mean,
actual-
come on, he knows.
No,
Alright,
no.
so
He,
look,
now, presidents
let
say
me-
they want to do
I
this, they
don't
want to do
think he
that.
knows it.
Presidents can't carry out anything without
Executive order.
You're right, but people think that it's him, but it's not just him. It's all those
We
parties
know,
involved,
we
or the
know,
voting, or whatnot.
we know,
Nothing
we
can be
know.
passed out without other people. Nothing.
No, it's not.
Well,
him.
I gotta disagree with that
Oh, how?
because there was this thing called the Iraq War that we went to, Desert
Yeah,
Storm.
Desert Storm.
That the whole Congress told George Bush no.
Not-
Republicans, Democrats told him no.
No,
They
about
went
what?
through Anyway.
We
That
are
he-
not going to war.
the second
and
George
Bush executive order. we
But
went
that's
to
the
war.
only thing presidents can really do.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hear you. But
But
that's
listen.
just a point, a case where.
But listen,
Right.
right?
The
Obama
president
wanted
could
to
just-
go to Afghanistan. Trump said no, so we're not in Afghanistan,
But
right?
listen, right?
So,
So let me give you an example. Rappers. What are rappers known? How are rappers known for speaking? Like, what do they say in their raps?
A lot of curse words, disrespect to women.
They call women bitches, hoes.
Not all, but
No,
some.
not all. But I'm saying, let's say Snoop Dogg somehow, some way became president, right?
Oh, that would be. Oh,
Now,
man.
it's
Snoop
cool.
Dogg.
It's cool. It's cool for Snoop to say bitches and hoes and this and that.
But you know he ain't gonna say that being the president.
No, but that's
We'll be
Snoop
right
is way
back
smarter
after this
than that.
motherfucking
But
product
that's
break.
but that's the.
I'm gonna
point.
address the
But
nation.
that's the point I'm getting to.
He'll just want to
It's
change the
old
flag.
school.
okay, but hold on. He said these things before he became president. Now you don't hear him
No,
say this stuff.
This is what he
Yes.
He said these things. I remember he said all these.
Yeah.
No, he said these words before when he became president and he was in it.
You're not
Like
understanding my
he doesn't
point.
say these
You're not-
things. Nah.
If Snoop Dogg, a celebrity, a rapper who openly calls women derogatory names, became president, would you still expect him to carry himself the same way?
No, but Trump's not doing it either.
Yes, he
so.
does.
Yes, he is.
No, really? When was the last time he said a girl, woman, or whatever?
Let me
da-da-da?
show you an
He
example.
just disrespected the
No, no, no,
disabled
let me-
community
let
not
me-
too
yeah,
long ago.
Yeah, he did. And let me show you.
Okay. That's true.
Let me give you an example. When my native country, my native island, Puerto Rico, had the hurricane, and he went out there. This
Nigga was throwing towels, paper towels at
like
people.
Down,
he was
down,
throwing
down.
bounty at the
He
people.
disrespected
Like, what is
their,
that?
He
This
disrespected
is
their
the president
governor.
of the
He
United
threw
States.
what? I'm
He was
sorry.
throwing paper
Like,
towels.
say you was in the crowd. Say you was in the crowd and you had your children with you. Yeah,
Throwing tissue.
throwing tissue
Paper
at people.
towels.
That's a
What the
joke.
hell is that?
No, he
no,
was.
that's
You see how you
Oh,
just said?
shit.
As a, no, he was dead
He was
serious.
dead serious.
As the president
As
of the United.
president.
This is what I'm saying.
Your
right,
your
yeah,
house,
okay,
your
so,
house is flooded, destroyed, memory destroyed.
And
This
he's over
nigga
lost a
here.
family member,
And
and,
he
I'm
said-
going to give you.
And he was
damn
saying,
paper
and he was
towel.
saying,
But
that
why?
this-
Why would he do that? Is he mad at them?
No,
Did
no,
they
look,
do
look,
something?
And
What
if he's
happened?
mad, what's the
No,
point?
No,
Because-
the
Is he
killer was
threatening
that he
him?
said
What
that
happened?
the destruction wasn't even that bad.
Yeah.
That's
And then
what killed me.
He disrespected their governor.
The dest-
So hold on one second. So let me try to get this straight because I don't really know about this so much. So he came to where? What
Puerto
area is
Rico.
this?
He was in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Then their houses got destroyed from something.
The whole Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Hurricane, yeah.
A hurricane. I'm a little.
All right, all right.
So all right. So I mean, I heard, but I didn't. No.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
the
So
function right there.
so he got destroyed. So he went there, and what happened that he made his tissue?
He went there.
He went there to speak, to see
To
the
speak.
people,
to
to
try
do
Okay.
to
a fake
give him
little
positive
politic thing.
out.
Okay.
And when he was there, I guess he thought it was cool to just take toilet paper.
During his
and throw it at
speech.
people. Why? Yeah,
He took paper
throwing
towels.
it like it's
So
a
he
t-shirt.
threw it, and what did he say when he threw it, or what happened before he threw
Because
it?
nothing happened.
No. the hurricane did.
the natural
Because
So
disaster.
he's trying to say, "Oh, this is the hurricane."
He was
eh?
coming.
Yeah,
he
no,
was
he was
going
trying
to
to say
address the
here-
people. Everything will be
Right.
okay
This would
type
solve.
shit.
This
Right.
This would solve the
So
whole
you
thing.
throw
But-
tissue at
Look,
people.
this would solve the
I'm
whole
saying
thing.
even if
He's trying
someone
to
is
understand
doing
all
it,
that.
even if someone is doing it as
Lily.
hold on,
But
even
hold on, no.
even if
Look,
someone is doing
this
it,
solves the whole thing, Lily.
Yeah.
Your house was destroyed.
right,
You lost a family member.
right.
The mayor
Oh,
came to
exactly, yeah.
your house and just threw you
But no, he didn't do it. He didn't
Paper
come to someone's
towels.
house. He didn't come to someone's house. You just said. You
You're
said
not
he was
listening- you're not
speaking.
still listen to the narrative.
had-
I heard that. But
No,
you're
you're
not
not.
hearing to my thing. I heard
No,
what you
but-
said.
all right, so
You
what's the
said the
narrative?
point is that he threw something. But my
No,
point is that
that's not the point.
if someone
The
is
point is
someone.
you lost
He's
your
disrespectful.
house.
He's been
You lost
I
your
heard
house.
that part.
No,
I heard-
no. Listen, you lost
Yeah.
your house. You lost a family member.
Yeah.
Everything's destroyed.
Right.
Me, the mayor of your community, comes here and says,
Comes with.
throws you a paper towel.
a center.
Okay,
where
comes to the
people were-
center and he throws it out of nowhere.
Yeah,
So
This
did he
was
say
hard-
something beforehand? Did he say
course.
something
But
during?
does that matter? If your
Okay,
house
so
is
what
destroyed,
was
you lost
it?
a family
But the
member?
point
He
is,
gets-
I
Wait,
heard
time
the
out, let me
point,
say it,
but
let me say it, let
I'm
me say it.
wondering what
Let me say it.
provoked
that
him.
wouldn't tick you off.
He
if
didn't
someone-
plan on. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico
Look,
and I'm gonna throw this
Hold
people.
on, hold on.
Like
Hold
what
on. Let me-
provoked
let me-
him to do it?
I'm gonna end it right here because I'm Puerto Rican. Let's get
Now we're
let's
talking
keep
business.
it
Yeah.
100% real.
100%.
And I know you have an open mind. If someone, if you say you're thirsty, right,
Yeah.
and I throw this cup at you, you're not gonna be.
I mean,
disrespectful.
I'll be laughing. I think that was
No, but
really
you'd
funny.
be
But
mad,
yeah,
right?
I mean, if it was a serious
disrespectful.
thing, yeah.
And if that's the case, these people needed food, shelter. They
Right.
lost everything.
He thought the
and he
solution
goes
was
and
paper
throws
towels.
paper towels at him like here.
I understand,
Like, yo,
but my question
clean this
is,
shit
what
with these
provoked
paper
him to
towels.
actually
Nothing.
throw it?
Him.
This is what
He came to Puerto Rico knowing that he's gonna throw something.
He must have. He must have.
All right, you missing the point. So listen, we're gonna
I heard your point. I think you're missing my point.
We're gonna dead it. No, it's not. You're missing the point.
I
It's not
heard he
you're not
came
the
in
one
and he's
con-
doing it as a
You're
disrespect.
not the one controlling the narrative. The narrative is people die. People
I
die.
know.
No. People die.
A lot of
And people die, and they telling him, "Yo, this is what we need. This is what
Oh,
I need."
but
This
wait,
and
wait,
to throw paper
and
towels.
this is also why he was there saying, Akon, God bless him.
Yeah.
Akon is he's rich in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
He provides land with energy and all that. All of Puerto Rico was without power, and Akon wanted to supply Puerto Rico
Wow.
with power. Donald Trump and the United States government told the PR government, can't do it.
Really?
So he was basically
Tell
going
him
there
bring
to
the V,
tell
bring the
them,
V.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
everything's gonna be all right. He threw toilet paper at them, and then when he left, they got the message that Akon is denied. So they were
That's
left
not-
in the
But he
That's
can't
not
control
the
the
first
power
time the
there.
United
He's
States
not.
government did that.
They
Puerto
Puerto
Rico's
Rico
part of the United
belongs
States.
to the United States.
I know, but he can't control. The only thing he
Not
can control
the
is the
United States
army and all that.
government can.
But it has to
Chief
pass
commander
through
of
Congress
the
and all that stuff.
military.
He can't. He's not in control of the power. That's not his job.
Who?
Lily.
Chief Commander, President. Yes, the hell he
Listen,
is.
listen.
So hold on. You're saying if he said, for example, that New York City should not have any lights, then New York City should not have any lights? No, it doesn't work. like that.
Yes.
What I'm saying
No,
is,
it has
Yes,
to go
if he
through
comes-
Congress.
No.
Look, Puerto
no.
Rico.
It's not his
You
role.
know what it be called? Martial law.
Yeah, it's called
And I
martial
dead
law.
all that right now.
And the president.
Keep thinking the president don't got power. President got
President.
tons of power.
Yeah.
He can straight up say this is martial law. Cut that shit off.
Yep.
Right now.
Everybody home by 8
I
o'clock.
don't know what world you living in.
But basically, Puerto Rico is like, we're not a state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're part of the United States. I know
Right,
that.
and the United States owns
I know.
Puerto Rico.
I know.
So whatever their government decide, whatever our government decides as far as Puerto Rico, could get overridden by the United States government.
Government.
Right.
Yes.
But he's not.
Is the
But
ultimate-
he's
The entire
figurehead.
government.
If he's the one delivering the message, you feel
Right.
me?
He's the
He's
main.
the
Yeah,
disrespect.
that's true. I get that point. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's-
If he's the head and then he's showing disrespect, absolutely, I
All
agree
right,
with
we're
that.
going to agree.
But I'm saying
to
that
disagree
like he can't control
on the
everything
part.
just because he's president. He
No.
if he would control everything, like I
Lily.
should probably not even exist anymore because he probably would have gotten
All
everything
right,
out.
we're going to
You know what I'm
agree
saying?
to disagree.
I
Because
don't think we
no. It's already in blueprint
Listen,
what the president
time
can
out,
and cannot do. Hold on, time out. And even with that, it's multiple areas. The United States controls multiple areas. The British controls multiple areas. Japan and China controls.
Right.
There is power in certain shit. Certain continents got power to do certain shit on some. Fuck you, pay me. I do whatever the fuck I want.
So-
Listen, lately, even before we changed, I was locked up, federal, acquitted by a grand jury. Could legally look me up. And the shit was said to me after I got locked up, re-locked up by Marshall. I said, this is double jeopardy. You know what they told me? We the fucking government. We can do what the fuck we want.
Oh shoot.
And then I got re-locked back up after being acquitted. So
Wait,
you
sue
tell
them for that?
No, it's no reason if you are acquitted by a grand jury. Multiple judges.
We
if you
can't have
are
double
acquitted,
jeopardy.
I mean, if you're acquitted and then they switch it and say, well, the 14th Amendment said, I mean, the 14th, what's the name
You
said,
know-
you got to get locked up.
You know
fuck back
O.J.
up.
Simpson,
I'm locked
right?
back up.
You know O.J. Simpson, right? Right? You don't know who O.J. Simpson is?
What about him?
He was a football player who was accused of murdering his wife.
Okay.
Allegedly.
So he was acquitted of murdering his wife.
Okay.
They can't put him back on trial for murdering his wife.
Right. Exactly. You can't have double jeopardy. That's my
He
point.
said that's what he's saying.
That's
they
what I'm
did to
telling
him.
you. I got overwritten and locked the fuck back up. No lie, no fake shit, real
But you
shit.
could appeal something if you.
Oh, I
You
did.
shouldn't have
Every
to.
lawyer I gave it to said, I'm not fucking with this shit.
Yeah.
It's government.
Right. Right.
Yeah, when they have
But also, a lot of times lawyers don't want to take a case because they want more
Well,
money.
there you go.
But,
the government.
but
can
that
do
doesn't mean that you still
what the
can't
fuck
advocate
they
for
want.
yourself. But you could still advocate for yourself.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
He's here sitting with
You
us.
still not understanding. I still got violated.
Yeah.
My rights got violated.
And did you appeal it on your own?
Again, I did. Yes,
Uh-huh.
in New
Alright.
York City.
You
So
know
that's-
what? You know what's crazy? Like, I wish I would have known you before, and it's kind of serious if you say it. But if you read the laws on the American flag, the same way you discussed how when the football they leave it on the floor, that's you're not supposed to put the flag on the floor.
No, they're not supposed
But
to.
they do it all the time, like a spectacle.
Yeah.
The courthouse does too. The courthouse has the flag up with golden tassels. You're not supposed to alter the flag. So if you tell the court,
No, and then it's also they smart with it. It's according to what state it is too. What
But-
stuff they could run, and a lot of southern states almost do what the fuck they want to do.
right? But if you quote the law stating you're not supposed to alter the flag, you request that my trial continue in a proper court.
I tried,
And
bro.
that's disrespectful to them. They'd be like, "What? What book you read?" Like,
Yo, I had no words. You know what? It's hard to look at something. I was 21 years old, and it says Adiambo Mitchell versus the United States of America. Wow. Yeah, that's the scary shit right there. Right? Now you see, government could almost
Right.
yeah. So it's my little ass
Yeah.
fighting a hit. What? 400 or 500 history of fucking a country. I can't beat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even now I got out. I'm acquitted. I'm out. I'm a free man. They still lock me up a year later.
All right, what's the
Sheesh.
next?
Yeah, so we're gonna go on. We're gonna leave that in the back burner. We're gonna talk about the possible sniper is on the run after woman a deputy in South California. Now we got another sniper. He ain't as prominent as the DC sniper, but he's out here sniping people left and right. Now he done fucked up when he sniped the damn deputy. Now they on his ass looking for him. But mind you, I'm gonna go to a little history. We did have an officer. We was talking about it last episode about the good officer and the bad officer. So I happened to be a good officer, which happens to be a black dude. Was an ex-Marine,
Oh wow.
and he seen something that was fucked up. He tried to state it to the people that overlooked the police department and checked them. He put out the word, and next thing we know, he was on a hunt by LAPD. Brother tried to hide. He fled into the woods, hid for a little while. I don't know how the hell they found this brother if he's off the grid.
Drones.
And that's what happened. They sent the drones in.
We not
They
seeing-
smoked the area. They burned the area.
Oh shoot.
And yet they killed that man
Wow.
because the information that he knew and what he could not put out. Now, we was talking about good officers and bad officers. He tried to give out information by being a good officer. And at the end of the day, they killed this brother, man.
Shit is sad.
Burned him in a cabin. And, there's a whole bunch of woods in California. Burned him. I don't even know how they found him, man. That's still crazy to this day. I still don't
Nasty.
understand.
Anytime you try
That's
to do
nasty.
anything good in the world on a major level, you probably not gonna make it.
Yeah, that don't mean give up.
No.
Always like Spike Lee movie,
No,
always do the
but
right thing.
You have to understand that that's
The
the
narrative.
risk you run if you try to make a positive change in the world on some level.
Now, the sniper, what state is he from? You said?
In California.
What part?
Southern California.
Wow.
So what are we discussing about? Like what?
How many people he killed before he killed the deputy?
For as far as I got 7.
The deputy was the last one he killed?
Last one that he did.
So
And that's when we found out about him?
Well, this is when it really went national. I guess it was
Because
in
he
local
killed the
news
deputy.
because he killed a deputy. He went
So the
national.
other
so
6
when he
people
killed
there in
regular
Matlin.
citizens,
It didn't go too national.
Wow.
So let me ask you a question. What
That's
do you,
crazy.
with all the,
That's hard.
I mean, it's been going on for a long time, but with all the gun violence taking place, especially this summer, like, what do you think America?
It's a
needs to do?
distraction for what's
Too
going on with
much
Trump.
drama.
I mean, it is a distraction, but let's keep it real. It's summertime. Summertime for in the hood, that's regular MO.
Hey, we
Yeah.
had a pretty good
Real
summer.
talk,
Hold on,
real
we
talk.
had a pretty good summer. It wasn't that bad
But
this
then-
summer.
No, it was a bad summer. There's a lot of people
Bad
died in
summer.
Brooklyn.
No,
Some
I'm
people
not
died
talking
in
about
here.
bad. I'm talking about the weather. Like, I don't think.
Brother, we talking about guns.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you're saying it
we
was.
talking about a hail of
No,
bullets.
because-
Did I? You know some goddamn.
No,
We
you
know
know,
what
you
she
know,
said,
when
well, it
you're
was
hot, you're
65,
more when people are hot, there's more anger in
No,
the
no,
air. and
yeah,
people
yeah,
shoot
yeah.
more. But I'm saying this
You're
summer
right.
was not
So-
that
You're right,
bad.
you're
It was
right,
like
you're
a spring summer.
No. The
So-
summer does bring more
Listen.
violence.
This summer was
The heat-
pretty
heat
good.
does
It kept
more.
raining every time it got too hot.
It kind of does.
Oh, listen, my AC broke down for the last 4 months.
Let's not forget about
I
the
had no
Cowboys.
AC.
Cocaine
So
Cowboys.
The heat
I was
makes
not that
violence.
bad. It wasn't
The
so
heat
bad.
the heat makes violence easier to happen. That's what. If it's too cold, you're not gonna murder people.
Let's keep it 100.
in negative.
The
20
shit that
degrees.
happened in New York in summertime ain't the same that happened in wintertime.
But not because it's just that it's easier to move around. So you get what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
I mean, honestly,
I'm not trying
for-
to kill nobody in 4 degrees.
Oh shit! For a killer, that's easy time. That's great time, nigga.
No,
That's
but
the best homework.
What I'm saying, what
Best
I'm
homework.
saying is the people that we're talking about, these people that commit these mass shootings, right? This has nothing to do with the time of year. It has to do with
Time of year politically.
there's an issue.
No, I'm not saying it's not. It's not the.
No.
I mean, if we go off the.
I'm asking you. What I'm asking you
Go ahead.
is, what is why do you think like these mass shootings have been happening for the last 20 years or so? Because from Columbine to now,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you for reason. Everyone has their own belief for certain shit.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own what?
Everyone has their own belief.
Belief.
So, I may believe. Not this. What's the name of one? Fuck it. I'm not even saying race or group. We gonna go colors. I just hate yellow. I don't like yellow.
That's my color.
Yellow's just against me. And anybody that love yellow, I need to annihilate. I feel I should do this. And a lot of times when people feel that way, they read or believe in somebody that's talking this radical bullshit. That's not a help of the people, but destroying.
Bruh.
They think by destroying, they help cleansing something. But really, that's not hard shit and that's not real shit. Real shit is like Star Trek level, where we all as one, no matter your difference, and we build for a better future.
True.
Regardless. A lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people believe I'm superior, I'm better than you, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck if you invented the best brain.
That basically goes down to it wires down to all the different religions.
but
Every religion thinks they're better than the other.
And I
And
hate to
every
say
different
it,
type of
I
Christianity,
think-
it's like,
I hate to say it, I think it's a play, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. The Vatican ain't what motherfuckers really think it is, man.
Do you know there's actual you know how they didn't have social media back in the day.
Right.
But there's they had transcripts.
And they had
When
people
Roman
word of mouth
Vatican-
doing their mission,
Right. So there's
like Jim Jones.
scriptures, transcripts of the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, saying how do we keep the people docile? And what do? They hired William Shakespeare to write this book called the Bible.
And then
There's
Kings. And then,
actual transcripts in Italy, in Rome.
but
Like
we
documentations filed of them stating,
and I know
we're gonna write this
it's in the archives. I hear what
we're
you're
gonna
saying.
write this book and give it to if it's that opens a whole can of
Here's
worms.
what I think is maybe an issue that nobody ever takes into account. The reason why this happens so frequently is a thing I believe is called like the viral virus. It's people, you could see the attention that this draws. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, but it draws attention.
Away from the real
Said in a
problems.
minute.
No, I'm saying the people who commit the murders, they'll see it, right? And they'll have, like, you remember back in the day, there used to be like copycat murderers, and then it would be like this person would do something, and then another person would go out and commit the same crime, or there would be like a serial killer, then there'd be like a copycat. So it's the same thing. It's like this person did these murders, and they got all this attention, so somebody else sees that and then goes, let me go be the hero now and do this same thing, and then I'll get attention, and then it just keeps going and going and going and going, and then you have
That's why you.
That's the
That's
difference. That's the great thing of human beings, and also it's like the gift and curse. So
Yeah.
a lot of us young, like, what you want to be when you go? I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a police officer. I want to be an engineer. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then some people grew up with some hard times, man. Like, man, I just want to be a killer.
But why do you think a lot of people join a life of crime? They seen other people do
It
it.
pays.
I mean, it's the
Well,
it's the environment.
But they had to
Exactly.
see
It's
somebody
the
do it.
environment. I think. It's
No,
the
I mean they had
environment.
to see someone. I mean, all right, we go to Richard Pryor. Now Richard Pryor was grown in a whorehouse. Richard Pryor seen a woman tricking niggas, dudes controlling the tricks. So he's seen a lot of shit young.
Yeah.
So he could have. I don't think if he was in comedy,
But he turned that into
no, he turned it to comedy. But he easy could have been a pimp.
Richard
a killer?
But Richard Pryor, the person, was the way he was because of what he's seen.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, being a human being is more complicated than any
Yeah,
computer.
because everybody look.
Especially.
but as
especially.
hold on, but as I'm saying it,
Yeah.
like I'm saying about Richard, I'm just giving a quick thing of Richard Pryor. He could have easily been a pimp, a killer. He himself could have been a prostitute,
Right.
or he could have been what he is, what he died off with, as being a comedian. Now, some other traits he took. So as we know, in all brothels, any whorehouse, it's drugs. It's a lot of shit in there. So he's easy seeing that this overcame a lot of people's
But
a drama.
But everybody, I believe, everybody has a fork in the road where you can choose to go one way, or you can choose to go the other way, right?
Bro, it's not as easy as a computer. We could
No,
go
yeah,
1,000 different ways.
no,
Right.
No, because look,
Like, look. For example, when he said he didn't like yellow, right? So he didn't like yellow, but the question is, what kind of yellow you don't like? You don't like white people? You don't like the color on your shirt?
I was thinking he said Chinese.
Yo, I said yellow.
different
Yellow and
ways.
white, two different colors.
Yellow, exactly. But like people
I just
call
wanna
like white
say,
people
when
yellow,
When
man.
you
So
said yellow, I
just
assumed
wanna
you
say-
said
you got yellow on your shirt.
Any-
So either way, you're
if there's
contradicting
any
yourself.
yellow
By the
people
way.
watching this podcast, I like to apologize. We love you all.
We're not talking about you Asian people. All right? I love Asian women too.
Like, you said yellow. Listen, people call
But,
Trump
I'm just-
yellow.
it was
People call
an
me
example.
No, but
white, yellow.
What I'm saying is,
I'm about to do it now.
and we've always talked about, the media has influence. So if the media flashes on the screen, right,
Right.
that this person killed these many people, and it's the biggest news story in the world.
Oh, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause on that, Mike, and we're gonna come back to that. Literally, we got to do a rest in peace to somebody. Am I correct?
Yes, we
do have to do a rest in peace to this man, David Koch. Am I correct?
David Koch.
David
Yes.
She's gonna give you a little rundown. We're gonna give it a moment of silence for 3 seconds, and we're gonna just respect
You
the
go back to
man.
that after.
We're gonna 3 seconds of silence, and we're gonna let Lily continue on the things he has done for the community.
Yes.
And farewell. Hopefully he's going to a higher and better place. And you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He did some good things, and we're just going to kick it out what he done.
Yes, he remolded large parts of the Republican Party, pushing the boundaries of dark money in politics and fueling a potent backlash against environmental regulation and government programs as disparate as healthcare and mass transit.
Okay.
And also, I head over here. Hold on.
Let's get into
I'm
it.
sorry. Hold on one second.
Okay, she's going to get to it.
He helped donate like a lot of money.
That's Ed Cott's
And
son.
he said he basically made the way that, like
100%
political campaigns
sure.
were always very limited to how much you can give, but he made the movement
father
where
was
they
a
can give
Nazi,
unlimited
I believe.
amounts of money. But interestingly, like I got this, by the way, for people who want to know. I got this from the Los Angeles Times. And interestingly, I although he has been a great influence in politics in general, whether it was with Obama or with Trump. He was running against Reagan, for people who don't know. But he has, although he had come from a background where, I saw on Twitter that his brothers were being basically brought up by Nazi nannies. He has still contributed a lot towards society in different ways. So
Okay.
you see, he saw the dark side of things, but he brought in light.
All right, so the brother tried to redeem himself.
Yeah.
With that ending, we're going to say this. Brothers die every day, B. So we're going to go to the next topic. With that being said,
That's where you throw the cup, by the way. Oh, this one's full. No. There you go. I did it.
we about to go to the bullshit. The bullshit, I need that. The bullshit is we're going to go to this GoFundMe for the NYPD officer that killed Eric fucking Gardner.
Yeah,
Don't
and
get
the
This
Stop.
stuff.
motherfucker
on that
raised
one.
over 60
probably said,
fucking
"Fuck,
thousand
fuck
Now,
God."
now.
after being fucking fired.
Yes.
Now hold on. So the other night,
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5
Lily.
minutes. All right. So
No. Go ahead. 5
Oh.
minutes, Lily.
Oh, so you remember the other day you said that there's good cops. Well, we all say
Yeah,
there's
there are good
and
cops and bad cops. And by the
wait,
way,
wait.
go ahead. Sorry.
How many of those good cops put in that 60,000?
That's a great question. I want to know.
I bet you
a lot of
80%
them.
motherfuckers put in.
I bet
The
you.
good cops.
Yes.
Yes,
I bet you they
yes,
put in.
because you know what? After the sergeant that
Billy.
was there, the
Right.
sergeant that was on that scene, although she was new at that point, I guess supposedly that's what they say, that she was new. So you can say, give us some leeway. She didn't really know what to do, but she still had, she would still have to be on the job, and she still had what's
What
the
does
word?
she have to do with
She the
Bullshit.
sergeant
But we
there,
gonna
right?
keep
And
going.
she basically still is now in court, I believe, and she's basically told that she can't be on the police officer anymore either. Meaning she didn't be the one choking, but because she was part of that scene, she's still.
I get that, but I'm saying the people that put the 60 grand in this man's GoFundMe.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of police
You think that's
officers
right?
Was
I'm pretty sure, or
PD
government
across
politics.
the fucking nation.
Yeah.
Horrible.
No,
Yeah.
listen,
Was
listen.
But that
PD
says
across the
something. That
nation.
amount
Why?
says something.
What does
That's
it
a
say?
lot.
No, I want to hear what it said. What does it say?
It says that no matter
No,
what,
no,
they're
I want to hear.
together.
What does it say?
It's their gang.
What does it say?
Gang,
What
gang.
to you? What does it say?
What is what?
You
say?
said that amount of money. You says a lot. What does
That
it say?
no, I'm saying it says something, meaning like how many people really want be police officers or regular people, but I would say especially for the police officers, because they're like people don't want a group. If you're let's say a police officer, you're people. And you're categorized in a certain, let's say for example, you're black. People, you don't want to be categorized, or you're this,
So you think
this
the
person who's
60,000
always doing
So I'm
this
confused.
or that or
What
whatever.
does it say? What
Are
do you
you
think
saying
it
So
says?
I'm saying
60,000 is a good thing?
it
The
is
V, the
because
V.
police
Oh, no.
officers are
All right,
saying.
no. Everybody
Police officers are saying, look, there are
Now.
good people too. Don't
Lily.
categorize us.
Lily. Now.
But
It's
that's
now.
So he choked.
Oh, before you even get it, we got to switch it. We got to switch.
Let me say. Let me.
Brother, please agree with me
Yeah,
right
because
now. Thank you. Please
So-
agree with me right now.
All right.
Please. Talk about also Thursday night. Lily is
All
here
right.
right now.
Bye,
Lily,
everyone.
say bye,
Gotta
everyone.
go.
Give him a
Peace,
kiss
y'all.
bye. Give him a kiss bye, whatever. And she will be here on
Guys, don't
Tuesday.
take that personally. Okay.
No. Come on, shit. Lily, we love you, baby. So let's go on to quickly also about Thursday night. You got it? You got it? All right, take your time, slow. Please watch out for the tripod. What college basketball you was playing? Okay, fam, sorry to tell you, we're in front of a live audience at the same time, so you will hear some laughs in the background, and you will hear a lot of comments also that they will access as well. Right now, we're going to quickly go ahead. William Porter's changing the seat right now. As he changes the seat, quickly also, can we go into Thursday night? Because I know that shit was lit. Yeah. And we gotta lightly talk about what was going on that night. Yeah. Check out for 1 Bravo 17, 1 Bravo 17. Yellow. Okay, we're sorry about that, family. You know we gotta go with everything as it goes along.
I still can't believe that my man said Shawn Michaels is got this.
Shawn Michaels is the GOAT. I don't understand.
Like, you ain't trying to go to last night, bro. You trying to dodge that shit.
I can't get over that shit.
I've never heard nobody. People said they don't think he's the GOAT, but he's been close. Yeah, I was talking like I said, like I was talking about a bum. But anyway, let's get back to the $60,000 that Lily was about to say. Was for a good reason.
Real talk. I mean, it's fucked up. It show hatred, brother.
It shows that at the end of the day, it's them and it's us. That's what it shows.
And they're coming out with a movie called Blue Blood or something like that. Tyrese is on it, and there's this woman that's a cop, and her captain is doing some illegal shit,
and she has to stay quiet. Probably
no. She didn't stay quiet. She gunned that dude.
It's a movie, right?
Yeah, and
that's a movie.
They get it,
right?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. It's not like real life.
I mean, sometimes when it's real life, it's under wrap. Homie from California, black dude, is under wraps.
That's one of them.
There's a few brothers that stepped up and did some shit.
There's
a few Spanish niggas that stepped up and did some shit.
It doesn't surprise me that a cop that killed a black man father was acquitted of killing the black man, but lost his job in the process. Right? It doesn't surprise me that he got support.
And family, let's be known, for real. We live in a white supremacy world, man. People think this is some bullshit, but these Edomites control a lot of portion of the world, from the Vatican.
Jesuits,
Jesuits, from the top to the bottom, from the Vatican to the ghetto.
You know what it is, and I'm not white, obviously, so I can't speak for white people per se.
I ain't speaking for them.
But no, a lot of them don't see what's wrong. Like,
bro,
listen,
they know what's wrong.
No,
they know more about your culture than you know about your own shit.
No, you would be surprised.
Bingo.
Listen, you would be surprised. Like when we're disabled, right?
Right.
You think non-disabled people, for the most part, give a fuck about what we go through, or no? Listen,
no. I'm gonna answer this shit. The same way as racism with able-bodied, it's the same racism being disabled.
But this is what I'm saying, and I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying what I'm saying is right. People don't give a fuck about things that don't affect them, and they won't see the problem.
Because some people. All right.
To a lot of those white people, that officer was right. Because no, listen what I'm saying.
No, I understand.
I hear what you're saying. But
I'm not saying
they're not on the same side of the tracks.
Yeah, they'll look at it. We know it's wrong, right? But some white people will look at it and say,
"Well, why was he doing selling Lucy's?"
The officer
that's what they would say
because the officer said blah blah blah. He didn't abide by that, so he.
Yeah, they say. I know.
So to make
they tried to justify Michael Brown. Like,
all right. To make this easy for the Caucasian brothers and sisters out there, should your daddy die for smoking weed? should your daddy die for selling a recorded DVD? Should your daddy die?
For his skin complexion.
Well, honestly, let's say he does the same thing. He sold cigarettes that he bought to his local community to let them.
You know what happened?
certain
You know what
cigarettes.
happened this year? I think it was last year. Did you hear about the black off-duty cop that made a citizen's arrest? Not a citizen's arrest. He helped. I think it was a security guard. The guy was trying to rob the store, and he was off duty. He stopped the robber, called the cops, held dude down, and when the cops came, they shot him and killed him.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not trying to start no shit, but the only way niggas is gonna start respecting, and when I'm saying niggas, I'm not saying like blacks. I'm saying everyone. Only way motherfuckers is gonna start understanding is when motherfuckers start shedding blood. Because in the 60s and the motherfucking 70s, when it was zebra killing, when it was them snipers from PA, these brothers just came back home from military shit, they was respecting it. So I'm gonna go back to real history class right quick. Every time it's questioned, are minorities, mainly blacks, are ready for war? We've been ready for war. And the minute that we was ready for war, what they sent in? The military. So let's keep this shit for real. You could Google zebra killings. You could Google Philadelphia snipers. These brothers was fighting for the rights for their people. They got tired of their kids, their women, their men dying, and they fought back. And hold. It did change some shit, but not fully enough to fully enough as it should be. They showed by bloodshed it's time. I hate to say it, but when wet work comes, which is spill of blood, killing, when wet works come in, motherfuckers gotta respect it, son.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if we marching and talking and saying,
marching ain't gonna change nothing.
Nigga, that shit's not working.
That's what they want us to do is march.
You could look at,
but I feel this like, there's one side of me that says violence is the answer. But
then you need to attack from multiple areas.
Right. My thing is this. So boom, young kid gets killed by the cops, right? You know why to change all that shit? Young kid gets killed by the cops. Every black player in the NFL, every black player in the NBA, every black player in the Major League Baseball, all black actors, all black celebrities, all the people will be like, that will stop it.
Yeah.
Because how the Jews stop it? The Jews got
this is how the Jews stop shit.
Because they got the power because they unified. We not unified.
No. Go ahead and say your part.
Let me tell you what
I already know where you're going to go.
They neutralize people with money.
Right. They're unified, though.
Because
are they unified or not?
What I'm saying is, listen.
I'm going to show you the playbook, history of it, but go ahead.
They neutralize people. If I'm a black celebrity, right? I'm a black athlete. I feel like whatever amount of money I'm getting per year, if I start saying, fuck the system, they might take my shit away.
They will.
Some people don't care. But other people will be like, I'd rather keep my money than speak up for
No, I get that. That's the reality.
I'm saying that's why you always have that divide. It's not about...
But that's what I'm saying. If that was to happen, it'd be a wrap.
But it's never going to happen.
No. It will happen. No. I'm going to explain why. The thing is, all right, we're going to go into a quick thing of Russians. So with Russians, they understand war. They understand warfare. They understand that, we'll say we're Russian. I may not live after our actions. You may not live. He may not live after our actions. But fuck that. We tired of this shit. And if we're going to die, I'd rather die standing on my motherfucking feet than on my motherfucking knees. But no, this is real shit.
That's their
and they
mentality.
have done it. This is real shit. And they fought against, and they won a lot of shit. But same thing with brothers, same thing with Latin brothers. Let's not forget Fidel Castro. Motherfucker was in the woods for a minute, son. Yeah. Didn't give two fucks. Fuck this shit. I ain't playing. That motherfucker's disrespecting. Fuck this government shit. And he came and he took over. And there's a lot of other Latin and African, or not even African countries, and even in African America. Son, we made the playbook, the Haitians made the playbook of being rebellious.
But
Everybody, well, hold on, I'm gonna get the kids. Everybody forgets the Haitian Revolution. Mind you, these motherfuckers ain't have shit. Went against who was in power? Great Britain, the French, the Spaniards. Went against the powerhouses and beat them. Beat them at their own game. So the reason I'm saying this is to say Vietnam. I forgot that fucking dude's name that was the president or prime minister, whatever they call that shit over there in Vietnam. Went through did the same playbook Haitians did. Did they lose Vietnam? He did the same playbook. Same fuck it. Y'all motherfuckers know you're gonna die. You're gonna die standing or you're gonna die for your fucking
But
people.
now here-
And it will.
But now,
A lot of people being woke, though, Mike. A lot of people being woke. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. If it came to the point, like it was right now, to the point, like, yo, fuck it, I gotta what's the name, and I gotta die for this shit. I'm dying for this shit.
but now listen.
But I'll be honest with you. 8 out of 10 of our people's just worrying about the next 2K.
This is, look,
Yo, 2K come out next
No,
month.
this
That's
is
the
what-
only
this
thing
what I'm
niggas
saying.
worried about.
Well,
for
then-
every-
But we gotta.
And that's why we gotta change
And
that. That's why we gotta change that.
Muhammad Ali, right?
Right.
He gave up 3 years of his career. He gave up his heavyweight title because he didn't
He
believe.
sacrificed.
He didn't believe in a war.
And he sacrificed.
Now, for every one Muhammad Ali, there's 3 other athletes that'll go, well, I'm making this much money, and I'm not gonna lose my money.
Well, I haven't seen another Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, that's,
And the close,
But
the
you
close,
understand? You understand what I'm saying? For every that's my point. There was a Muhammad.
but the narrative
How
doesn't
many-
drop,
how
doesn't
many-
die.
How many of these athletes?
Yeah, the
how many
spirit
of these
still.
athletes you think are willing to give up their life?
none of them. None of them.
No, Colin Kaepernick
And-
did it,
He's still getting paid.
but he did get paid from a different area.
He doesn't. He
No,
gets
no,
paid.
you saying who didn't?
No, listen.
He's one of the very few that are doing it.
I'm
He's,
talking.
he's fighting against a system
Look,
that is out to destroy him by
Will
any
said-
means necessary.
Will said, "What if all these black entertainers, celebrities, athletes, all got together and said this is fucked up?"
No, not said this is
No,
fucked
no,
up.
no, no, no,
did
no.
something about
Right.
it.
But what I'm
Basically-
saying to you,
Because
is-
we're saying it's fucked up, but that's not doing
But
nothing
what
about
I'm
it.
saying to you is a lot of them aren't because they feel as though the moment they come out and say
That's a given. I know that.
Right, yeah,
But what I'm saying is, what if
right,
they did that? If they did that, that
Yeah,
would
we-
be the answer
yeah.
besides
it's
violence.
never gonna happen.
That's the only thing I would say. Aside from what you're saying, that's another way we could do it.
On that note, did you speak to Jay?
Do I speak to who?
Jay.
Oh, nah, not yet.
Fuck. All right. Still with that being said, Panthers gave the playbook of a lot of shit. Haitians gave the playbook of a lot of shit. A lot of Latin communities, just as like Fidel Castro gave the playbook of what you got to fight. Marcus Garvey gave the playbook. A lot of people gave the playbook of what you have to do. As the next generation comes on, it's not going to die. It's not a dying light because before they became dumb, it was a long win
But-
before they got to that. So what I'm trying to say is that you can go against a system that is against the greater good for people. I mean, do we all want? Majority of us all do want a Star Trek. A Star Trek meaning all of us coming together and do something greater for all of us, for our children, for the future, for better. But the way these white supremacists think is like they're not even from this planet. Like that shit that what's the name said. Animals kill it, ozone kill it, blood spill it. Same shit he's saying is a lot of this white supremacy is doing.
Now-
And don't give 2 fucks about even their own people.
But
Sometimes
look-
don't give 2 fucks
Yeah,
about
they
that
don't
shit.
care.
If you're
But
not with our narrative, fuck you.
The government doesn't care about anybody.
Oh well, you already know what side they really on.
They really don't give a fuck about us. But what I'm saying is, even like you mentioned the Black Panthers, right? Now, if I'm a person coming up in that era, or even after that era, like I was born in '84, right? So I was born after the Black. But if I hear the story of how they broke apart the Black Panthers, what they did to ruin the Black Panthers, some people will go, I don't want that to happen to my like if I was to start a movement, because they'll find a way. they'll find a way to psychologically beat us down. You understand what I'm saying?
So let's make this even simple. Let's make this very simple. Are you gonna stand there and keep letting a motherfucker punch you in your goddamn face?
No, but that's not what I'm saying.
No. This is real. This is real. This is simple shit. Are you gonna stand there and let me keep punching you in your face?
No.
Is you gonna be a punk? Man, fuck this shit. Today, it ain't. I'm tired of this shit.
You'll always have people that will go against the system. Always. Never. Every
Son, that don't mean the system is the right
no,
system.
No. What I'm saying is you're always gonna have people that are willing to go against the system.
Right.
But majority of the people will look at a Black Panther situation, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, whoever else, Mega Evers, whoever else you want to name. They'll look at them and go, these people fought for this, and they look what they did to them.
Listen. I love you, but at the end of the day, if I'm gonna die, no, listen. If I'm gonna fucking die, I'm gonna die fighting. I'm gonna always stay against the oppressor. Your oppressing shit is not the shit. And if it comes to the point, me talking shit, like real talk, fuck a Trump, fuck any white supremacist. No, not including y'all. For me, anything happened to me, y'all niggas better revenge my motherfucking shit. But fuck them fuck them motherfuckers. And if it's one for me to get sacrificed and die for spreading words, then fuck it. That's what the fuck it is.
Yes,
that's this country. You're supposed to have freedom of speech. Word.
You're missing my point. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong to be a Black Panther or Malcolm X or Martin. I'm saying you have people like that will go against the system, right? But those people are rare and few and far between. Because a lot of people will look at how you understand what I'm saying?
I already said how you.
But listen,
most people worried about catching power.
Yeah, but
niggas want to see TV. They didn't worry about that
shit. She was talking about.
Dave Koch wasn't.
No, listen. Just like Dave Koch, niggas die every day, B. So at the end of the day, so eventually we not living here forever. It's gonna happen.
Right.
So I'd rather stand here and at least show nigga I'm not fuck that.
You got the right. You have the right philosophy that we should die for something. If you want your people to get better, if you want your community to get better, you gotta. That was my whole point about Colin Kaepernick last time we was on. He should have known that in order for him to get something for us, they were gonna make him sacrifice.
Yeah, that's the first thing is a money bag, like OJ. First thing is a money bag.
But OJ wasn't standing up for us.
No, he wasn't. OJ is OJ. Like he said, we understand that. But at the end of the day, we still saluted the brother because he was a brother.
But anytime you go against the system, you have to know in your mind they're gonna make you sacrifice something, and you have to be ready to die for it.
And every brother that tested did it.
But a lot of niggas ain't. People are worried about themselves.
I mean that's for small-minded people. At the end of the day, I'm around my community. My community is real talk. No disrespect to Asians. No disrespect to Indians. No disrespect to other cultures. Son, I'm around everyday Black and Latino, son. So me being around Black and Latino, I see the fuckery, son. I see the fuckery, and at the end of the day, like honestly, if I'm rolling by,
not for nothing chair, though.
Let me just kick it because it has happened. As me rolling, if I see fuckery with any youth or police wilding on somebody that's young, that's Black and Latino, I'm straight from the rip, stopping that shit. I'm straight from the rip. You're bugging out. I'm intervening. I'm already prepared in my head that this officer may fuck me up.
That's what kills me. You know why? Because the cops, right? Like say you a Crip, OG, whatever. You on your block. The cops run up on you and start beating the shit out of you.
Right.
Not one Crip on your block gonna do nothing. And it's been shown over.
No, time out.
And over.
It's according to what coast they in.
No, you're right. Because
that's real shit.
In Cali, but I'm just saying, though, a lot of gang, like this community, like you'll see gangs.
A lot of niggas get killed.
But then when it comes to the cops, nobody wanna.
A lot of Black people will kill another Black man before they go.
Right, and before they'll stand up again. No. Because look, a dude will be like, yo, not to say I've thought about it, but a dude will be like, yo, I'm gonna go run up on this nigga and pop him, right?
Right.
Right.
in a second.
But wait, the cops is on the block. I can't do it. What?
Tell T text it. Tell T text it. The thing about that. See, I don't want to give too much information. Matter of fact, man, fuck it. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't give a fuck. Hood, and they would never put this in TV. They would never publicize it. Let me explain something to you. Officers die every other day.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about anywhere else. I'm talking about in New York City itself.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you. There's a lot of hood niggas that's tired with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for real, we got as much hammers as they got hammers. Let's keep it real. This shit is flooded.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, not too long ago, y'all could Google it, East New York, motherfucking tractor trailer full of guns that was left inside a East New York, Brooklyn community. Yeah. They don't talk about shit like that. Same thing in Chicago happened with a train. Same shit happened in LA. Now they leave this shit to start chaos. You know I'm little tipsy. It's start the shit. But at the end of the day, everybody got a hammer. Everybody got a hammer. And you know shit. It's 5 of us in here right now. I know 3 of us right now got hammers. That's nothing. That's regular shit. Everyone got hammers. It always been, when I was in Brooklyn, always been negotiation and talks of honestly hitting these motherfuckers up. I'm gonna keep it real. And it's not the regular officers suited. It's DTs that niggas getting at. So, and they know in their inside the real truth of how violent and serious a hood really is, son. Now, I'm not talking about niggas. I'm not talking about niggas having motherfucking. I'm talking about calicos. I'm talking about motherfucking ARs. I'm talking about niggas in the hood got some real shit. And the NYPD knows niggas got some real shit.
What was the dude name that got killed by the Asian officer in Brooklyn a few years ago? He was coming down the stairs. It was dark.
KFC?
No, I don't. He was coming down the stairs. It was dark. The officer got scared.
Oh, and LG projects.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a young boy. They did a documentary on the joint. He was coming down the stairs. The officer got scared
and let off.
He emptied his shit on the nigga.
Because of what you said. They know.
They know at the end.
They fear us.
So inside, I mean, outside looking in, it looks like, motherfuckers like us ain't got no shit. But the inside, the looking in, they know what brothers.
You know what I think too
have at the end of the day.
Just to step outside the box and be like, all right, they are good cops as well, right?
No, they are. I met a few.
I know a few. So boom, they need to be more accurate, like when they're hiring these people to be officers, psychologically. A lot of these people are cops and been bullied their whole life.
But you know.
So you put a badge on them,
and you're right.
And they fucking think that they could put a gun in your face.
Real talk. I got a fan.
A lot of them been pussy their whole life. And when they become a cop, they cannot wait
to get back.
And then you got to factor.
So we have to tighten up on that, because the minority of cops that are like that,
right? They
are doing the majority of the fucked up shit.
And then you got to factor in too. There's
cause not for nothing, dogs. I know there's mad cops in Manhattan,
right?
But don't that make you feel a little bit safe when your mom walk the street?
Yeah. But look,
so let me chop up with that.
Wait.
You sure now?
Here's the problem.
Sure you want me to hit that right now?
Hey, no, I'm just saying.
Here's the problem.
Cause I know I remember when I was a kid. I remember my mom's coming home late from work. Mad cops on the block. All right, mom's is good. There's mad cops out there. Nothing gonna happen to her. Little side. Nothing happened.
But look. Here's the problem. There's 8 million people in the city.
Over 8 million.
What 8? What
decade
are you talking?
Yeah,
what century are you talking about? Not even.
So, however, 8 to 9 million.
Almost 20 million, dogs.
So, nah, ain't that many.
Almost.
Not in New York City. Maybe the state, but not New York City.
Google it.
We gonna Google it. I bet you $5. That's close to 9. I say it's close to 20
mil, nigga.
8 to 9 million people in New York City, right?
Right.
That now you have to have a surplus of officers to cover
That's the federal law.
Now,
a certain amount of people.
Hold on, I gotta Google this shit right
now. When you have that many people, on one job, you're bound to pick some fucked up people.
Yeah, but not if you have a strict.
I mean,
because the same way.
No, Mike is right. Mike is right.
No, they're not. Because the same way I can't get
It happens with the military.
The same way I can't get a job because my credit fucked up. You know how they stop people from getting jobs or for petty shit? They could do that shit with cops, man.
Yeah, but how many cops?
They could be like, yo, how was school like? How was the education?
I know. I'm gonna tell you how many cops I'm about to go off the warrior line. It's 100,000 officers.
Yeah, they're army.
We are at 300,000 gang members.
Can you dig it?
Take over at any moment.
We gonna die.
Hey, he said, which way you walking home tonight, man?
I'm fucking when we die here, y'all niggas better revenge me. But real talk, at the end of the day, I think for every 200 or 100 people, it's supposed to be 2 officers, something like that.
Wow.
See, B, this is why you need to be in it, B. This is why you need to be in it, B. Message. This is why you need to be in it, B. Like message.
Oh, you're right. 8.62.
I know.
I
know.
It ain't at 20.
Man, Chicago's only 2.7 million.
It ain't that many. It ain't that many. And they wildin'.
Yeah,
They dying like motherfucking flies,
But
son.
then again, no city got an army like us.
Yeah, but that's what
You put NYPD anywhere, bro. It's
Son, Cali fucking does.
Cali don't got no.
Cali got to be at 20 million.
LAPD be fucking
I'm talking about the police department.
Oh, the police.
Our NYPD is
That's why
an
LAPD
army,
be
bro.
wilding the way they wilding, son.
Our NYPD is an army. You put NYPD in any fucking city, it's a wrap.
Well, somebody put 8.6, 23 million people
Yeah,
in the
and
city.
man,
There
that's
it goes right
Thank
there.
you.
Thank you.
That's as of 2017.
Yeah, of course it goes back 2 years. You know, the
It might be
census
less.
is not up to date on the shit.
It might be less if they did it now because people moving out.
All right. Breaking news right in. Breaking news right in. Breaking news. Okay, family. We're going to switch it up real fast. And also, listen, I'm going to ask a simple question. Will Porter,
Yes, sir.
would you love to be a cast member of the Juggernaut show?
It'd be cool, man. I'm with it.
Oh, this is a celebration. Matter of fact, get drinks. Drinks, please. Libation, please.
We definitely not making it to tomorrow. We done talk about.
First of all, we not even ending this show for a minute.
We done talk
Second
about
part-
the police. We getting drunk. It's gonna be a good night.
Man, shit, nigga. It's going to be on some Ice Cube shit. Fuck the police. Yo, they not after me. The bad ones, not the good ones. But at the same time, family, real talk, we got a new cast member. Will Porter is very, very relevant for him to be on the show. I love the guy personally myself. Does a great thing. But do not forget his sneaker line. Them shits is fly. I put it out for y'all, and I'm going to put it out again. And also, you can check out the YouTube channel, Juggernaut Show, and you can see them and also see the link to get the sneakers as well.
Did you read the question
Man, question of what?
on the paper?
Nigga, I read this shit. I'm about to, man, god damn, nigga. First of all, you in New York with a Raiders hat on and you ain't letting me talk.
The paper says.
You gotta say it. You gotta say it. We're gonna move on. So with that being said, I'm moving on. Real quick. We also have something coming up for Mike, which will be excellent, which Mike is about to do. He agreed to. Blake and Teresa is going to lead head on this. We got a tour coming soon. We're going to add somebody else on it, but we have a tour coming soon for Mike Favors. Comedy tour for Mike Favors. We trying to do the tri-state area, and you said you also wanted to do Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So with that being come, we're going to give you that light thing. We're going to map out how we're going to do it. But you already got a few logistics of how we're going to do it. And Mike is going to go on tour, start blasting the disabled community, start blasting what we doing, what we trying to do, put the word out on the street. And also with that being said, Rumors for the Hood. Dave Chappelle himself is going to host a free Daytona block party for the Aftermath shooting. Dayton Aftermath block party after the Aftermath of shooting. We're not sure right now. We're trying to get the money up. I mean, y'all could donate if y'all want. We're trying to get Mike out there so he can help with Dave Chappelle. But right now, you know what I'm saying, the money is kind of low. But family, if y'all could, help support in any way that you can. Call in. Or, you know, subscribe. You could do personal messages to the Juggernaut Show. And it also will help too. So we're going to go back to the legend, the icon, Will Porter. I'm going to ask 3 questions. And we're going to go from there. So the 3 questions. The first one is, what's your expectations on your upcoming projects?
I think the day of projects is played out. If you look at all the artists that are successful and are doing their thing right now,
right,
they're dropping single after single after single. People's attention span ain't even that long no more. So every artist that's coming out,
it's microwave.
It's just singles, bro. Now I got like a good 10 singles that can blow the shit up.
You know what's crazy? Jeezy was just talking
I'm
about
not trying to do it. Like I feel recording great music is the priority.
Yes.
So if
put your soul into it, regardless of what it is.
Exactly. As long as I keep that standard on every song, that's what I do.
Right.
But as far as saying, "Oh, I'm doing this project," and I'm not. I'm working on getting this music to the right people, and when the right people hear it, it's gonna be a rap because I know the quality. Everybody knows the quality,
and I respect that. And I respect that.
And something we haven't done. You should tell people where they could listen to your music.
Correct.
I have videos on YouTube. You can find Will Porter, Pedro, Escobar Entertainment.
Spell it out.
Escobar, Escobar Entertainment. You can find Will Porter on YouTube. Facebook, I got a lot of my music. I have a Reverb Nation. You could type Will Porter, SoundCloud. I got a little bit, but yeah, man. I'm not trying to waste my time.
And also, if the fans want to, solely hit you yourself, just shoot out the information.
Team Will Porter on Instagram. I'm done with.
Spell it out for them.
Team TEAM Will Porter, WILLPORTER Instagram. I'm kind of done with Facebook. But yeah, Instagram. I'm about to just be on Instagram, man, because
fam, I'm gonna shoot out more on the YouTube channel. Please subscribe and hit on it. I get out the information because also he mentioned a lot of other people. Big D, CEO of BD Fended.
That's Big D. He just dropped his album tonight.
Right.
Easy Mo B is the producer.
All right.
The other night we performed in the Delancey.
Correct.
And Peter Guns was up on stage with us.
It was lit. That shit was lit.
It was beautiful, man.
And then we also got the album of A23. This Is My Life.
That's Big D's album, man.
All right, the Grandmaster C's.
Right.
We're gonna talk about the venting Tito.
Devastating Tito from the Phillies 4.
All right. Official Cool Cliff.
Cool who?
Cool Cliff.
Cool Cliff. I don't know who that is.
All right. I'm sorry. All right.
I know Devastating. What about Devastating Tito? You said Devastating Tito.
I also said about Tito. Let me see right now. The Vesting Tito.
Devastating Tito. That was like a mentor of mine. He was from the Phillies 4. He's the first Puerto Rican rapper to get signed.
That's first?
The first. Phillies 4.
What year was this?
Phillies 4. Rocking it.
Wow, what?
Rocking it.
What okay?
Remember that song?
All right, baby. All right.
Poppin', Kenny.
You want to sit on this? Sit your ass right there. You want to sit on it?
That's good, nigga.
Hey, yo, bring your Spanish ass over here, man. Sit your ass right there.
We got vodka.
That's right. That's what's up, baby. Let me get that V right there.
Yeah,
Mike, motherfucker, my man Ken Mike. All right.
Chilling, man.
True baby, true Puerto Rican, true to the street. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He been here for a minute.
Yes,
Harlem no bullshit. Also, we talking about Royal Flush.
Royal Flush was on the album. He's on the same album that I'm on, and Easy Mo B produced it.
All right.
That was basically the album that came out tonight. Big D's.
So we're gonna shout out Neek the Exotic.
Need to
Innocent Flow.
And MOPs.
We're gonna shout out The Circle, Pete Wayne. I think I'm gonna pronounce it. Peter Wayne. Legend Great One, Team Will Porter, all the time, every time. Brother's a true dude, man. I've been with him. He fucking around, he's a real dude, son. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of fake motherfucking niggas out here, fake Latinos, but the brother's a real dude, son. I fuck with him, son. And real talk, you know what I'm saying? I go through hell and back for you,
Appreciate
son.
that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, we want to shout out to Flo, what's it called? Flo, Finesse? What the fuck is that shit?
Finesse? What's that?
Finesse? Flo Finesse?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. I swear. I
Take another sip of the vodka. And then let's.
Let me take it. Let me take a sip real quick. Let me take a sip.
Kenny, what's good, man? Clapping, man. Y'all still open now, son.
Politics.
Kenny,
what's going on in the hood?
What's going on, man?
Alright, man, I don't know, man. I've been out the loop for a minute.
Nigga, you lying. That motherfucker lying. Nigga acting like a motherfucker. For the niggas that don't know, brother is rapidly known. He been out of Harlem for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You got a few dudes underneath him. Over 100 motherfuckers underneath him. Even though he want to tell you the fucking truth.
He been out the loop.
He a legend dude, son. He a real dude, man. I fuck with boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real sir. What do you think about hip hop? I mean, shit. He should
Like hip hop.
Yeah, all of us love hip hop.
I grew up on hip hop.
I love hip hop. I love R&B.
You know what I'm saying?
And I love titties. That's nice.
Will got some shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but the brother
He got some
legend
shit
icon.
Oh, yeah.
Will's talented.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he do it for the love. This is natural for him, man.
That's a fact.
It ain't nothing, son. You know, it ain't nothing.
He should have been on a long time ago.
Well, shit, he is on.
Will Porter.
He is on. He
Need to get
himself.
on.
Fuck the rest of the
It's
shit.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Nigga ain't
Oh,
giving
yes,
up.
it definitely is.
Nigga never gonna give up. Ever.
Ever.
Forever.
Forever. So at the same time, fam, let me go back to this right quick. You know, we love you. We give you the news, real shit, real hood shit. Ain't no fuckery with this shit. Of course, we, disabled community, able-bodied community, but we're gonna always shoot out what it really is, man. We love y'all for tuning in. We love y'all for chopping shit up. But as we're gonna continue this interview, I'm also gonna ask Will Porter something else.
Hit me.
The next one is who you been working with now?
Now I just been working with myself, man. I keep my circle small, dogs. Like I've tried to reach out to people to do music with, and one thing I noticed, like in Atlanta and Florida, everybody's more united, bro. Like it's crazy. No, it's just a fact, bro. Like
someone that you would like to work with.
What, from New York?
Yeah,
No.
In general, anywhere.
In general.
So much into my own music right now, bro. I don't.
But as he said,
My thing is this, bro. Niggas need to take lessons as to why the South is winning, bro.
Well,
if the big honcho in ATL is doing songs with Joe Schmo to help Joe Schmo get on, and you see that the whole city is blowing us the fuck out, why New York niggas don't do the same shit?
And
why you start? Wait. Why there's niggas that just start rapping right now or less than 5 years talking about you gotta pay me to be on a song? Nigga, what?
You know what it's
Look
about.
at my resume, dog. I'm not paying
about.
you to do a song.
But
that's the type of shit you deal with in New York, bro.
One thing I did notice about like the South and the West Coast that New York doesn't do, they pay respect to their veterans.
New York don't
So
do
like you
They
have
even
Some
know.
New York.
Nah, look. You have a.
It's happening over and over
You have
and
a guy
over
like
and
T.I.,
over.
right? T.I. been out for what, 18
Years.
Years.
19?
Like
Years.
19, 20 years.
Yeah.
Every
Years.
new rapper from Atlanta that comes out
Got a song with him.
Yeah, because they understand.
They had to pay homage. It's called pay homage.
Yeah,
But look, the T.I. from New York, which would be Jay-Z. How many niggas upcoming from New York did a song with Jay-Z? None. And that's why the South is winning, dog. Because niggas is Nas is not an upcoming nigga. No, Nas is a legend.
You're right.
T.I. do songs with niggas that me and you don't know.
But New York never did that.
Jeezy does too. That's right.
Jeezy do songs with niggas me and you don't know.
But look,
that's right.
But look, right.
These niggas in New York that we idolize, they don't do that shit, bro.
But to solve that shit, honestly, this is different about New York,
bro.
and it's been like that for years. It's a shark world, son.
Yeah,
Let's keep it 100. At the end of the day, that's what keep New York niggas on not playing shit. It's a gift and a curse.
Here's the problem.
There's no way a gift.
Even back in the day, right?
I'm gonna say why, but go ahead.
If you had a new rapper in the 90s, they wasn't reaching back to go get a Run DMC on a record or a Slick Rick on a record or a Dougie Fresh. Everybody was doing their own thing, worried about their movement.
Yeah, but that was when all the other cities were taking notes on us.
Yeah, but on the
they was watching us like, word, this is how you don't do it?
In the South, and look at Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane been out forever. But he put so many other rappers from Atlanta on.
Yes, he did.
I'm about to just move to Atlanta, fam. Straight up. I give it a good 6 months. I'm out of here, fam.
Pause. You can't do it. Because at the end of the day,
my nigga,
it's Atlanta niggas. But at the end of the way,
I'm a New York nigga. I would survive anywhere.
It's some New York motherfuckers that make sure shit is right.
I mean, I'm gonna give New York a good 6 more months, man. But listen,
son, don't.
I'm gonna bring my New York shit.
No, my motherfucker, my nigga.
Let's make this shit pop, nigga. 6 months.
I'm
giving this shit.
Don't leave, bro.
And then New York radio went from. This is where New York radio always messes up. It used to be New York only supported New York, right?
Yes.
But then that made that made the other places, like when the West Coast was popping, New York was like, nah, we ain't playing none of that.
Sure.
Yeah.
But New York was still popping.
No, but then New York turned around and went the other way, where they play so many other regions, they don't even play New York rappers.
Let me explain something.
Can you name an upcoming New York rapper that gets played?
Sure, isn't what ASAP Rocky still up there?
ASAP
Rocky upcoming.
No, time out. Remember, we different generation.
Yeah, but he's still.
No, I ain't. Remember, I talked with your son not too long ago.
Right.
And remember, his top three. One of them was what?
ASAP Rocky. That's what I'm saying. He's big already. He's not up and coming no more.
Yo,
damn, I'm getting old, nigga. What the fuck? Shit, nigga, old.
Put it like this, right? Tupac was out for 5 years. He was considered a veteran when he died. ASAP Rocky been out longer than that, and people still think of him as
Tupac was a legend, though, man.
No. He's right. But he's right what he's saying. During the time of this 5 years, you're right.
But you can't compare.
No, but what I'm saying,
no. Is that a comparison?
It's
just the time frame.
I'm saying that he's been out for 8 years, and some people still consider him new. Whereas back in the day, if you were out for 5 years, you were considered.
But the thing was that Pac did so much in 5 years.
Yeah, but these rappers now do
movies.
More.
These niggas don't do nothing. Do one song.
Real time.
These rappers now.
Activist shit. Bitches saying he raped the motherfucker.
No, but these rappers now.
So much shit happened.
They took that work ethic. Like he made 5 albums in 6 years, right?
Right.
It's rappers now that put out 5 projects a year, if not more.
Let's correct that.
The work itself.
There's a difference though. Them 5 projects.
The quality might not be the same.
Quality's not nowhere the same, and 3/4 of them tracks got features.
Yeah, but it's
like
still,
he's right. Like Big Sean. At the end of the day,
niggas don't have bars like that.
You know where he came from. He came from YouTube shit.
Ooh.
They don't have bars like that, bro.
Big Sean got signed by Kanye.
Before he got signed by Kanye.
But everybody, at this era, that started with Soulja Boy.
And
the internet.
He was the one. He showed all of them like, yo, you do this, and you could cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's my shit or your shit right there?
Yeah.
What? That's yours. But a lot of these rappers now, this is how scared a lot of people are to be their own man and be independent. They'll have the momentum where they could work for themselves, right? Like take Drake for example. He was doing everything by himself. He got nominated for a Grammy on his own, right? But to get the financial, yeah, but
he got ghostwriters.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
you said by himself.
When he first came out, all that the best I ever had. That was him independent.
But he had a team of people
with him. He admitted too.
I'm not talking about the ghostwriter.
You just saying self.
I'm talking about he could have kept that money for himself. The money he had, but for the security, he signed with Lil Wayne and Universal. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these rappers, they create momentum and they could go into business for themselves. But they be so scared to do it for themselves. They get told they need a label to be secure.
But here's the reality of it, though. The reality of it is that the only successful independent artists that blow up are artists that were signed before.
True, but
question.
Tech Nine was signed before.
You're right. Question.
And he's on the Forbes list as the number one independent rapper. Yeah. And Tech Nine was a rapper you signed in the 90s at Def Jam.
Yeah. You want that Corona?
Any other independent? The last one, like I said before, is Master P. So truly independent.
Son, and real talk, if motherfuckers follow the blueprint of Master P shit, I ain't gonna.
That was the last one, Master P.
He was
independent.
Son,
ever since then, all the independent artists that are successful were signed before. So do you think Fab is considered an independent artist, right?
Yeah, he's doing that tour shit.
But he's been signed. We know who he is. Right now? He drops an album and everybody's gonna buy it.
Son, this nigga's doing tour. He know who Fab is. Put the album out. That nigga's still relevant.
Fab is still relevant. I
know. What? I'm not saying he's not relevant. I'm asking you, is he an independent artist?
Yes. He's not
a minute since he put an album out.
And he's still getting rocked.
2 years, right?
Because of the tour.
2 years.
Yeah, the summertime
that big mixtape.
Yeah, the summertime shootout. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and it was on a mixtape, son.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? Niggas know who he is already. That's an illusion they pumping so artists could be like, yeah, I could be independent. Now you got 30 niggas on 10 and within a 10 block radius that are CEOs for nothing. Because they don't got the power to do nothing, bro.
You gotta look at it too.
They say you do, but let's look at the numbers, bro.
That's true.
No, because what the record companies do is they'll look at ways that artists find ways to go into business for themselves. Like with Spotify, right?
Right.
And all of that. They're not getting paid a lot
at all, basically.
So then the record label goes, look, you trying to do this by yourself? They can't even pay you. So come to us and we'll pay you.
Right.
Because they want that money.
Yeah, but look,
son, real talk. Fuck the fuckery, son. Niggas need to be more independent than fucking with these records. They don't give a fuck.
They don't.
For you at fucking all.
All they want you is to make look at
tracks.
Right.
Exactly.
But this is
50 Cent. When that nigga got hit up, what did the record company do? They gave the nigga a few grand and said, the fuck out of here. We ain't fucking with you. You too dangerous.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they doubted the nigga. They put him in the back burner. The nigga was fucked up situation. He got hit up by Homo. The nigga was fucked up.
But look who had to come get him.
A major label.
The biggest.
And that's what it's supposed to be. Drake came.
And snatched them up.
But that's what I'm saying. Look who it took. It took the biggest rapper in the world at the time. And
Drake wasn't the biggest rapper.
No, Eminem.
Eminem at the time was the bigger rapper,
and
yes.
then if it was anybody else, it wouldn't have worked. Except for Jay-Z, maybe.
Yeah, but him and Jay-Z was going at,
No, but I'm saying,
what the fuck 50 Cent? I'm about $1 shit.
It took that big of a cosign for him to get somewhere. You understand what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, if you relevant, you hungry, you ready.
Look,
real veterans will see that shit.
The only way an independent artist could blow right now is if fuck the machine, is if he has a team behind him, bro.
It should be.
You gotta have a team behind you. No man could do it.
I mean, I don't know if it is now, but real talk, it should be a union from niggas that already are vetted out to do it. Like example, even when Puffy started.
That's never gonna happen because hip hop artists still don't have health care. It's never gonna happen.
And it's fucked up.
That's never gonna happen.
And it's fucked up.
Right there. That's dead. So as far as
You
artists,
can't dead that. You still had to look into that.
no, I know, but the reality of it is we have people who are multi-billionaires and they still haven't done it, and they come from this same type of environment.
Companies
Not
been
saying
jerking
names,
niggas for
but
80.
the way an independent artist like someone like me would make it on that level is if niggas was behind me.
And you ain't lying.
If
Example.
I had strong niggas, like,
Example
this is
of
what
what the popular what the
we
what
gonna
the
blow, nigga.
what the hood know. It should be 50 talk shit, nigga. But real talk, you need to
50
step.
had mad.
Yeah,
a
he,
bunch of niggas
I
behind
mean,
him.
50. Nah, 50. At the end of the day, this nigga's a good businessman. I give
He's
him
a
that.
great businessman,
He's
but
a
he
good-
had them niggas behind him to put him in that predicament.
Yeah, he's saying
and he
had-
needs to
he
do the same
capitalized.
thing.
He
Nas
capitalized.
need to do the same thing.
Nas had Jungle. Jungle got him in
Jungle
the
did
game.
get him
Yeah,
in.
Jungle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But now, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Even
people
though
don't
he's-
give Jungle his props.
Jungle what?
did a lot.
Yeah, Jungle did. I mean,
What?
the hood knows. Real
Right.
talk, you
The
know,
hood-
we from here,
The
so we
hood
know.
was behind Nas from day one. That's how you make it, bro.
Him, that
If
chick,
you
that
ain't a-
chick. Matter of fact, who's the first one? The chick from the magazine. What was she fucking on? Source. What's the Spanish chick that was fucking with Nas? I said, "Yo, I'm gonna help you get out."
Khalees?
I think her name is
No.
Kylie. What's
No,
her
she's
name?
black. I don't know.
Back
Nah,
in
it
the
was a
day?
Spanish chick, son.
Talking about back in the day.
When Nas' first album, Illmatic.
Illmatic.
Son, what was her name?
A law.
A Law.
She was from 107th.
Son, she looked out. She gave that nigga the jewels, son.
She was from 107th.
You know what I'm saying? Nas
She
just
was-
naturally
you know,
nice with
Aries,
it.
But
Remember
you
Iz?
know, but you
That was his
also
girl.
know who put Nas on, right?
So I mean, Nas put himself on a lot of shit.
This whole community,
MC
Queens.
Search.
Yeah, that whole neighborhood is rich.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
MC
Yeah,
Search.
yeah.
But it
yeah,
started
yeah.
before that. MC
No, but what I'm saying is-
Roxanne Shante know who he was.
Yeah,
They all was like, yo,
but
this
what
is the
I'm
future,
saying
and we
is-
gonna put him on.
What I'm saying is, at the time when Nas first started dropping, he had the co-sign from
Everybody.
what you call, what was it? Large
Third base,
Professor.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, Large
Yeah.
Professor.
We
Yeah,
had 2000.
MC Search,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all of them. And then he had
Everybody.
all these producers on Illmatic, and it was like, yo, who is this dude?
Got the
I was a
co-sign
kid,
from
but
the
I
jump.
remember,
So,
like,
but you know, that's the Hungry album, the first album,
yeah,
son. That's
Big
the
had
shit,
the-
son.
Big had the Uptown co-sign in the beginning, and then you know they stopped fucking with Puff, and he still had Puff in his corner, and Puff
Pushed it out through the
is a
colleges,
smart businessman.
which is a smart move. You know what I'm saying?
Not for nothing, people forget he had a Tupac co-sign too. And, like before all the beef, Pac was, you know what I'm saying? He
Pop was that
put Pac
nigga.
there.
Pop was that nigga.
All of these rappers had, like
Pac
he's saying,
was.
Pop was
Yeah.
that nigga, son.
he's saying all of these rappers they had like yo. You think Jay-Z would be who Jay-Z was?
Jay-Z would not be here without Biggs, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, he was.
Biggs
Yeah,
and all them
Biggs
niggas,
co-sign.
Dame Dash,
Matter of fact, let's keep it real.
they helped them,
He would
nigga.
not be relevant if he didn't do that. What was that Brooklyn shit where it was Biggie,
Yo,
him,
This is
AZ?
This is
If
how,
it wasn't for that, I swear, to me,
yo. This is how crazy.
Maybe not others.
This is how crazy rap is, right? When Jay-Z came out, I remember we all looked at him like he was like Biggie's man, like his little nigga.
nah, I'm gonna keep it real. I looked at
listen.
I looked at him like, what the fuck, nigga?
Nah,
I'm keeping real,
because,
son.
because he was always
nice.
with Biggie. So we didn't. Nobody had a concept of who's older and who's younger. It was like, yo, Big came out first. Now it's this nigga. Big basically gave that cosign of, yo, this is my man. He's the next in line. When they did that,
And what you supposed to
when
do?
they did the Brooklyn Finest joint, that pretty much let everybody know
To set the stage.
he's up next. Nobody knew this nigga was 3 years older than Biggie. You get what I'm saying? Like, but it was the perception of he was the little, like, the younger homie because who came out?
And he
first.
was.
No,
No.
Jay-Z been out forever.
No, nigga.
Yo, I could show you on YouTube.
Jay-Z came out
Go back
almost
to whatever.
original flavor.
Real talk.
I could-
As far as the time frame and whatever, he was a little homie. And then he did that bullshit on a takeover
three
with that
years-
shit with Nas, which
But
was
he's
fucked up.
3 years older than Biggie, is what I'm telling.
He was in the
Fuck how old
industry.
the nigga is?
Hold on. Jay-Z was in the industry before Biggie.
Yeah, exactly. You could YouTube, right? If you YouTube Jay-Z and Big Daddy Kane, there's a demo of Jay-Z, Jazzo, and Big Daddy Kane.
Fuck a demo.
Jazz
Jay-
bring the nigga in.
But look,
Hold
they're
on.
freestyling, and Big Daddy Kane, he does the verse that he did on fucking What was that shit?
Bro,
What
the
symphony.
The symphony with the Western shit.
The verse that he had from the symphony, he first rapped that with Jay-Z.
All right, so
Why
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z wasn't on that
hold on.
Because
Jay-Z,
nobody knew
forget
who
a
Jay-Z
freestyle. Jay-Z was part of a group called Original Flavor.
Yeah.
He had an album out eons before
Kane.
Biggie
time.
came out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kane was fucking
So
on.
this whole thing that Jay-Z was the
So
little
he's
homie.
back with
But
Kane.
no,
and who
that's
else?
what I'm saying. By the time he came
We
out in
already
96,
knew who he was.
For a kid like me,
The thing was that he changed his whole style up.
Yeah, he changed his whole persona.
Not that he was the little homie.
No, but what I'm saying,
nigga
for
did
me,
a
right? Look, what I'm
Aaron
saying-
Hall to
What I'm
R.
saying-
Kelly, huh?
What I'm saying for me, right? If I'm 12 in 96. I don't know this nigga had original. I don't even know this nigga.
I'm just educating.
But I know now. But I'm saying
Educating.
at the time when I was 12, I'm looking at it like Big came out.
I knew it because I had the Original Flavor cassette. I was
looking
like,
at
this
it-
nigga alright. I don't like how he rap.
I'm looking at it like Big came out first, and this is like some new nigga. So I'm not thinking in terms of Jay-Z's older. He came out back. I'm thinking I knew this nigga first, and
Yeah,
now
but-
I know.
You ain't really have knowledge of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Right. But even before we go into the next question, I gotta ask you, Will. Do you think what Jay-Z did with Nas on a takeover? You think that was right to do?
What?
Remember, it was a time to take over, and then Nas had to come out with Ether.
But what do you mean? What do you do?
Son, coming at Nas. What the fuck you coming at Nas for?
That's how rap works.
It was battle.
guess you right.
It was war playing.
I mean, it's part of war.
Part
That's
of war.
the-
Dude, I asked you a question back.
Go ahead.
And for the thousands of people that say Nas killed him with Ether, if you was Nas, would you sign back with Jay-Z?
No, I'll fuck with Nas. Nas killed me.
No, I mean if you was Nas,
signed
if
with
you
Jay-Z
was
later
Nas,
on.
how do you sign to Jay-Z after that?
I mean, politically, Nas ain't no dummy. Politically, I understand it. Let's unite. You got your clout. I got my clout. I'm gonna fuck with you, but to a certain
They could have did a
extent.
song together.
No, he
I
signed.
know
with
they did a
Jay-Z.
song there.
No, but I'm saying
Presidential.
Black
What-
No,
Republican.
I'm saying
Black
they coulda-
Republican.
They
They
could have
did it.
left it at that. He signed with the nigga. But then again, you don't know what his situation was over at Columbia, where he could have.
Nigga, he didn't want Columbia no more.
That's like a
That's
nigga
straight
say,
to
I
the
fuck
point.
your baby
Fuck it, I'm
mama.
out of here.
I mean, it was fucked up. I mean, you can't control no chick, son.
No,
At
I
the
know,
end
but
of the
I'm
day-
saying.
Nah, you put it out there that you.
The
fuck my
nigga
baby
put it
mama.
out there, I
Fuck
fuck your
the bitch.
baby
She
mama.
did that to the
Nah,
nigga.
no.
And then you gonna sign
Nigga.
You could say that to me.
Nigga, if
you
I'm
said that to the
son,
world.
Homie, if I'm fucking a bitch and this bitch happened to fuck with Kenny, son, why would we be mad
Yo,
at Kenny? Bitch,
that's-
you know the deal.
That's
the
a
fuck you did.
That's a conversation between us as men. Now, you don't go the whole world. You just told the whole world you fucked my
But
baby.
hold on. Nas was accusing Jay-Z of being gay. So what the fuck?
Yeah,
you
it
don't
was
got
a
the
lot-
right.
it was a lot
Oh,
of
I'm
shit.
gay? Nah, nigga, I done fucked your baby mama.
The nigga said, dick sucking lips. Or he
well,
just
nah,
said,
he
That's
accused Jay of being
what
gay,
battling you. That's when
battling. All moves out the window.
If I know you and we got a history and you done crossed that line, now
Also, another question before I end it. Who you think won that shit? Ether or
Nas
Takeover?
Nas won the battle.
Nas by
Jay-Z
his-
won the war.
I'm gonna tell you.
Who the fuck is running hip hop?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z won
Look,
the war,
look.
nigga.
But
Nas
Hey,
ain't not relevant
Wait.
though, son.
you know what happened?
Wait.
You know what happened? This is what happened. Nas shot up the whole fucking platoon, and then the next morning,
Nah.
Jay-Z came with the
Here's
Air
why-
Force.
Here's why I think.
And that
Nas
was it,
won the-
nigga. It's
here's why I
over.
think- Here's why I think Nas won the-
Over, yeah, cause look, he got after that he got Nas to sign to him. He dropped Nas.
No, look.
Fuck.
Nas won the battle only because
He still
by
started
himself.
labels
He's by
now.
himself.
nah, it wasn't. Nobody expected that from Nas.
Who the fuck did?
Nobody expected. Nas.
I expected that shit.
No, Nas
Who
is
did?
not a Nas is not a battle rapper.
Yes, the fuck
not.
he is.
No, he's not. What are you talking?
Son, nigga ain't no punk with that
Nas was. Now we think that Nas ain't a punk with a.
shit. Son, before that.
No, nobody ever thought Nas was a battle
Son, this
rapper.
nigga been doing punk shit for forever.
Nobody ever thought Nas had that in him.
Nas, if you listening,
2005
I always knew
Yo,
that you was
let me tell you
gonna win.
something. Let me tell you something. I'm a nigga.
Why he said?
I'm
Now,
a
I
nigga-
always knew.
People with a
Son, he
pencil.
did he
I'm a
did
nigga
he did
who-
his background shit. He
Yo,
did every.
listen to me. I'm
Uh-huh.
a nigga from Queens.
All right, let me hear this shit.
There wasn't a nigga in Queens when the takeover dropped. There wasn't a nigga in Queens who believed that Nas could come back with anything like Ether.
This is the same. This is the same little nigga that was with Queen Grid.
But he wasn't. You not understanding?
You see
what
I'm saying?
You not understanding what I'm saying? There's certain niggas that are known for battling. LL was a known battler. Jay-Z, you thought he because the
Oh, you think that nigga LA won?
Listen,
that shit was what's his name?
Listen, what I'm saying. There's certain niggas that even if they didn't battle nobody, you just thought they had it in them to bat. Like Pun never officially battled nobody, right?
Man.
Eminem officially ain't battled no relevant rapper neither.
Yeah, but Eminem had a confrontational style where you thought.
But who battled Nas? I mean, who battled Eminem on his hot shit?
But you not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying to you, right? The type of music Nas made, it wasn't battle raps. It wasn't ragging raps. It was. I'm talking about my community. I'm talking about what I go through. So nobody expected him to go.
I hate to say it, but I did expect it from
you. But who else?
I need them niggas
I
behind.
don't know. I fuck with Nas heavy, nigga.
Nobody expected it either from Nas. Now we could look back on it and revisionist history and say,
what your niggas talking about over there?
Talking about
what your niggas talking about over there?
Making it, man. Just talking about making it.
He said that Will should have been on.
A lot of people.
Will should have been on, yeah,
bro.
Long time ago, man. With the
Real talk, he already is on. He know motherfucker. He already there. This is natural for him. Other shit like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta get PRs. Niggas gotta get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this is natural for him,
I
son.
believe this, but what I'm saying is I want to provide, you know what I mean? I want to do things I can't do right now, you know? For my child, for my future, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's why
you're behind the scenes, you already know we kick, son.
No doubt.
That's definitely happening. That's regardless at the end of the day. My dying shit is recorded. Y'all motherfuckers see. Regardless at the end of the day, Will's gonna be on a pedestal he need to be on. Will Porter for real. And even if y'all seen, I know y'all seen the YouTube shit. You seen the sneakers. That shit is fly. Also, tell them about the other colors that you coming out with the sneakers.
Oh yeah, well, it's from aliveshoes.com. You could log on. I got like my own sneaker line and shit.
Yeah, son. And that shit is not garbage, son.
I had to get.
That's what's up.
I gotta wait to get my social security check to put money down.
Basically, it's a I had to get 7 people to pre-order.
Oh, he got over 7 now.
The sneakers are made in Italy, right? So I got to get 7 people to pre-order. With them 7 people that pre-order, it goes in a full national scale production.
And also tell them, as family, I'm going to also hit it out, like I said, on the Facebook for you to link and go in and purchase if you want to. And as you see on the commercials, every commercial I have on the Juggernaut show on YouTube, you see the sneakers. Also, let them know the link that they can go to.
Well, yeah, Live Shoes, WP Waves. That's what I call it.
All right, spell it out right quick.
Spell that out.
Spell it out.
WPWAVES at aliveshoes.com.
So go out, support. This is for the community. Remember, at the end of the day, son, it's always motherfucking black and brown, son. Fuck the rest.
Then
we do.
I got you remember DJ Demo?
Yeah.
You know who DJ Demo is?
Yeah, I know who DJ Demo is.
That's my compay. That's like my big brother. Like that nigga, I did a show in Miami. I went out there, stood in his house. He made that beat for me that I did a song called Bars for You, and it's out on Spotify, all that shit. And he's the producer, DJ Demo.
And also we'll have that out for you also on the YouTube channel, The Juggernaut Show. You can check that out as well.
I think we need to film that video.
Bro, I already told you about the filming, bro.
I think we need to film a video for that.
I know by now you vet me out. I'm ready to go, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't
I think
nothing.
you need to spit something real quick for these people. Will Porter, word up.
You want to beat?
Spit something real fast, Will. Well, one time, man.
Whatever you want.
I would hear something now that he said I would hear something.
One time, Will. One time, man.
You know what?
It's been a minute.
Will ain't got to do it. I'll rhyme right now myself.
Oh shit!
I ain't forcing you. This nigga said, "Oh shit, you dirty motherfucker."
I'm a fan.
You a dirty motherfucker.
We're gonna throw something for the fans out there.
I'm about to do something.
He about to spit something real quick.
I'm about to spit something real fast for you.
His boy just walked in the building. You heard Ken walked in the building.
Yo, remember that time? Oh, that time we was walking, and there was a bunch of drunk kids, and the nigga was rapping, and he was like, "Man, this is nothing. This nigga breathed that shit."
Word of mother. That's a fact.
I remember that
That's
shit.
a fact.
I didn't want to rap either, but I
Man,
did a
listen.
verse.
All right, yo, I'm about to spit. All right, Juggernaut show.
Oh shit.
Real shit. Nigga got the lick in him.
Uh-oh.
About to bless the mic. I do not know how to rap, but I'm about to respect the game and rap real quick. All right, family. Nigga, I head on the case now. Motherfuckers going against me. Public enemy one. Yo, let me turn it down, bro. Hey, I know you feeling it. Got Kenny on here. Got Mike Favors here.
Fuck it.
Got Will Pearl legend.
Never knew Santa Claus, ever knew who I was. Didn't drink the tooth fairy, never showed me love. It was Father's Day. Daddy pulled the killer crossover hard away. Mother's Day, you smack in the face. Forget math, had to practice faith. There I was, hoping for my big shot. City life, cold winters, hot summers, got numbers, got runners, running around potential customers. Damn, we blew up so fast. I don't care if I happen to pass. I'm living, I'm driven, I'm accomplished, marketed, grateful. Thank you, forever, faithful, loyalties, everything. Money is power. Used to always say no now. Overlight is sour. Holidays change. Thanksgiving ain't the same. Went from Christmas to Xmas, riding in the rain. Porter. Little son.
Yo, listen here, baby. Listen here. Let me turn this shit down. Black and brown, man. Black and brown always been united a long time ago, man. I'm from LES. Real talk.
I rap off.
At the end of the day, it always been us against the world, son.
Fact.
Real talk. And I ain't just talking shit. But son, I fuck with Will Porter, son. I fuck with him,
Hard
son.
body.
Good looking, bro.
Fuck with him, son.
Good looking, man.
Motherfucker's a legend, son. Just respect. At the time, he didn't even want to even spit it. He just lightly spit it, son. Give you some jewels right quick. And at the end of the day, support the brother, son. Support him, son. You know what I'm saying? He's from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? He out here. Representing, son.
I just opened for Lady Luck in PA. I just did Spinderella's birthday party. I just was on stage with Peter Guns.
Not too long
and
ago.
niggas is still telling me I gotta pay to do a song with them. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck out of here. Let's.
Like I told y'all,
it's crazy.
This happened.
Part 2.
Word.
Interview with the legend Will Porter. Will Porter in the room, baby.
Shouts to Easy Mo B. I'm on Easy Mo B album.
Shout it out. Shout out to the next joint.
Shouts to Big D. Shouts to the whole Easy Mo B movement. He put a lot of upcoming artists on his project. I'm one of them. Thank you, my brother. That was beautiful, man.
Yeah, and I appreciate you joining the cast, brother. I appreciate you.
It's fun, man.
I'm Kenny, son.
Word up,
Kenny, get a love show. You know what I'm saying?
Ken in the building.
My favorite, baby. He about to go on tour soon. About to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? We negotiating, making this shit right for my man Mike. And of course, we may have another entry to the hallway. We haven't fully spoke with him yet. He doesn't know who he is yet. But I'm not going to throw out the name. But he's about to go on tour, son. It's going to be a tri-state and PA tour. Mike about to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? We making sure that he go out, give you laughter and love and all that. And at the end of the day, fam, you know I love y'all, man.
Positive vibes only here.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Anytime y'all can call in.
Yes, sir.
Chop it up. Do what you do. You have a regular class.
Yo, hold on.
Fuck around. We may have fucking.
Word up. Hold on. So since Kenny's here right now, right?
Right.
And we're going to take it back to our conversation the other night.
Right.
Give me your top 5 wrestlers all time.
Oh, man.
Off the top.
Randy Savage.
Uh-oh. Randy Savage, go ahead.
You didn't say Shawn Michaels. Thank you.
Shawn Michaels. Randy Savage was the man.
Keep going.
He was the...
Keep going. Wait a minute, nigga. Let's keep going.
Undertaker.
There you go.
The other was
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
He said Ultimate Warrior.
Roddy Piper.
Oh, you don't like Ultimate Warrior? I know Shawn Michaels.
Roddy Piper.
Nigga said Shawn Michaels.
The Warrior. The Undertaker.
Huh?
Those Warriors was trash.
You wildin'.
Coming to terrorize.
This nigga wildin'.
Run in the ring, be tired, do 2 moves, get out.
This nigga said Shawn Michaels. Oh,
Yo,
this is sexy
in the
boy.
ring, Shawn Michaels wasn't the best wrestler?
No.
In the ring.
Wasn't that? And your top 5 rappers.
Ooh.
Top 5.
Jay-Z.
Woo.
Biggie Small.
Woo.
Tupac.
Okay.
And from the new guys now, I fuck with Drake.
Okay.
Drake and who else I fuck with?
Do you consider that he could be a top 5 even though he don't write all his shit?
I fucks with Drake.
I fuck with Drake too.
I
love Drake. I love
Regardless to
Drake.
the fact, a lot of niggas got ghost riders.
I'm about to say, if we had to
Right,
go
right,
down
right.
the list of who wrote for who.
a lot of these rappers got ghost riders.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? People who write for them. You know,
You think Jay-Z got a ghostwriter?
I think he do.
Yeah.
I think Jay-Z do. I don't
Biggie?
think-
It was kind of said a while ago that
I heard that.
Jay-Z do have ghosts.
Listen, I'm gonna
Ghost
tell you
riders.
this. If you listen to Jay-Z and you listen to Biggie, a lot of things Biggie said on his
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. He took a lot of shit.
Jay-Z took a lot of shit
But
off
look,
of
man,
Biggie's
a whole lot
album
of shit.
and ran with it.
But the
A
thing
lot of
is,
shit.
too,
a
the
lot
thing
of
is,
similarities.
Whole lot
the
of
thing
shit.
is,
Whole lot
a
of
lot
shit.
of a lot of rappers. That's how they got on ghostwriting for
Right,
other
right.
rappers.
Right.
That was like the test back in the day where you had to write this verse for this person, and then like LL Cool J used to write rhymes for
Like if
Run
you read the album credits, Cameron wrote that verse for Biggie for Bone Thug.
What you call it? Jadakiss wrote Biggie's verse on the shit they had together on Life After Death. The
Yeah.
Last Day shit.
Mhm.
Jadakiss wrote that verse. Because that was their way to get.
And I don't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
French Montana, big shout out.
Yeah.
Big shout out to
Montana.
Frenchie.
Frenchie.
What up, baby?
That's the nigga I need to get with. I need to do songs with niggas like
French
that.
Montana.
You know we gotta go,
Let's
baby.
make it happen.
You know we gotta go.
Let's make it happen.
But at the same time, fam, I want you to understand we got a legend here. We got a hood legend here. We got a veteran here. And we got a non-nigga trying to get up right now. But at the end of the day, fam, we all love y'all. We respect y'all. At the same time, we have more shit that we want to talk about, but we don't want to keep it up too long. But I do want to talk about something right quick. I'm sorry. I want to give a shout out to the fam that been hitting it. Of course, Favors. Alex, thank you for hitting it up. Teresa, thank you. Diaz, what up? Teresa, what's going on? Blake, what up, baby? Valerie, what up? Raymond, all right, baby, good looking. Isaiah, I see your punk ass. Mary, I see you peeking, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My mama, love you. Motherfucker Najee, what the hell are you doing here? But anyway, I love y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, I just want to say that G is unintentionally the funniest person that ever.
No, she is funny, motherfucker. I
She
give her
don't
that.
even be meaning to be funny though. That bitch-
I mean, some shit is natural to motherfuckers. So at the end of the day, we're gonna have shows coming up every time. Check the YouTube channel. We got shows coming up for Will Porter. Anything he doing, I'm gonna post that shit. We got Mike about to go do his tour,
Big
comedy
facts.
tour. You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be lit.
Big fact.
And also, one person we're gonna vet out to. We're not gonna put it on the air yet, but we're gonna vet out to you, my nigga, so we can also do this tour too. My motherfucker Kenny, nigga. If I ain't had this nigga, I probably
The
been shot.
big homie.
Thank you, Kenny, for protection, nigga.
Thanks for having me here. You heard?
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Also,
And like I
shout
said, man, positive vibes always. You heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Peace and love to everybody out there listening.
Word up.
shout out to Teresa. She been doing a lot of shit behind the scenes.
Big shout outs to T.
Word up.
Big shout outs to
That's
the
the
Queen.
big
Shout out
sister
to my
right there,
motherfucker
boy.
Blake. Shout out to Fifth Ave Wellness. You know what I'm saying?
That's
we got a
the
lot
big
of other
sis.
shit coming up.
Big shout outs to Blake.
And we
Yes,
also got some shit coming up for October. We trying to do a community shit where we're gonna do a joint where you come out. All you gotta do is pay for the ticket. As far as transportation, we got all that shit. We do the Fright Fest for October, man.
Oh, word.
Community needs that.
I'm in
People
there.
that disabled, non-disabled need that. You know, just have a nice time. Family members in. That shit will be shot out later on.
I wanna I don't mean to interrupt you.
T.
I wanna you know what I'm saying, say I got a little something going on, giving back to the community as well.
Shout it out. Shout it
On
out.
the 31st on 117th and Pleasant Avenue, we're gonna have book bags for my
Nice.
company. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
For the kids. You know, there's gonna be a cookout.
131st?
117.
117.
117 in Pleasant. Pleasant.
Oh, the project.
Pleasant over there by the mall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the kids could come out, get book bags. We're gonna have a cookout over there, hot dogs.
Nice.
You know, we're gonna have a
Hell
DJ.
yeah. Hell yeah.
We're gonna have a DJ. Me and Kano.
Well, what's
Kano
the date?
on the 31st
Of August.
31st of August.
All right, so I'm gonna read this to you, fam. Shoot it out. I'll make sure I put that out on our YouTube channel. 117th and Pleasant. That is right down on the east side of Harlem, not too far from the FDR. He's giving out book bags. He's giving out stuff for the community. My man right here, Kenny, he's been doing shit for the community forever. He's shouting out. My man, motherfucking Will, gonna be there. Will Porter's gonna be there. Come out, support. You know what I'm saying? Also, cop them sneakers, the Will Porter sneakers. Shit is fly. I ain't got no legs, but I'm definitely gonna get the sneakers at the same
Absolutely.
time.
Good luck,
So I had to kick a nigga ass, or you can say nigga, shit is fly.
Stinking crazy.
At the same time, son, real talk, come out, support. It's about community, it's about love for everyone, son.
No doubt,
At the end of the day,
That's what it's about.
you know what I'm saying? Fuck that stress shit. Support each other. You know what I'm saying? Any ideas you got, hit me up. I love you, fam.
Always stay sucker free too.
Always stay sucker free. At the end of the day, y'all know me from the last few seasons. I'm a real nigga. At the end of the day, I stay with the narrative that I want to do. I love y'all. I didn't forget about the old cast. At the same time, I need to put that out because I've been arguing about the old cast. They will be eventually coming through once in a while. And also, we will be interviewing them. I'll let you know what they're doing, what's the updates of what they're doing, how they functioning, and the great things that they're doing. Once you know, we'll love you. Any fan, any Jug fan can come down to 1325 Fifth Avenue, chop it up, talk about new ideas, new shit, and just linking up with ideas of what we want to do. Love y'all. I'm going to play this out with the music, and then I'm going to let y'all know on the YouTube channel. Remember, it's the Juggernaut Show on the YouTube channel. Check in, subscribe. This is also funded by Xavier's Production, Fifth Ave Wellness and Fitness. And also, again, we also got Mike about to do a tour soon.
Big ups to Mike.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good
Before
thing.
that-
Big ups.
Before that, I got a show September 14th at Broadway Comedy Club.
Get the address.
Fact.
The address is 318 West 53rd Street,
Again,
Nice.
New York, New York.
get the address.
318 West 53rd Street.
Come
New
down,
York.
come down, support. Brother been
Word.
funny like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got tours about to come up for Mike. There's another surprise guest that will also be there. To the hallway. You're going to see what it's about. It's a great thing. He's going to go from Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, and PA. PA. Y'all definitely going to love it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be on the YouTube channel. What's the YouTube channel for Mike?
Comedian Mike Favor.
And also, we're going to link this also on the Juggernaut channel on YouTube. Also, anything with Will Porter and anything with Kenny is going to be pushed out on the Juggernaut show as well. We're going to end this right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put a little beat on it, and we could go off of there. Family, I love you. Support. Love always. Community is about us, baby. Fuck everyone else.
Hold on, me and you gonna rap.
Why don't you text him? Do this.
Don't say nothing right now. I'm looking. Everybody leaves. Do not say nothing. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights. As this be played, it is leaked out on YouTube. I do not own the rights. Just playing it. Love you, fam. Love you, community.
In the other episodes, you've seen like, oh, that shit like that, but I was like, oh, shit.
if I still got it.
So you want to do that shit, nigga?
I want to see if I still got it.
Still, are you sure?
Let me see.
Alright, that's fine. Tell me about it. Alright, Phil. Oh!
Wait, we still on air?
Yeah, that's
Oh, nah, I ain't doing it on air.
T!
What?
T!
What?
Oh, shit, bring the towel. T!
Hold
T,
on.
I need a mop! You don't give up shit, right?
Let me see if I'm still right though.
Right now.
Huh? No, we on air still? Nah, you gotta go on air.
Yo! Credits, nigga!
Yo, this nigga out here is crazy girl having my baby. She
Pit fast right now.
so lazy. Can't do this and I can't do that.
Got the liquor in me right now.
Look at the motion when the see me.
About to tell you about the history right now.
This nigga out here fucking nuts.
Coming up for nothing. Nigga, I'm about to rap. Nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking straps. I'm just talking bullshit right now. Talking I don't give a fuck. Where you at, Joker? Fuck that shit. Stop watching movies. I'm just talking big shit because I want to. Timeline, nigga. What's up, motherfucker? I got the beat. I got ideas. Members, non-members, personal shit, classes, activists, cause on mother repairs, nigga. Food expenses. Fucking field outreach. Talk bullshit, cause I just talk shit, cause I couldn't talk shit. Fuck y'all niggas. I know y'all listening to this black ass nigga right motherfucking here. I talk big shit cause I want to. Nigga got big balls. Fuck it, nigga. I can talk shit all the motherfucking time. Nigga got a big dick. Fuck that shit. I can talk shit all the motherfucking time. At the hours, nigga. Got the mic on my mic. Got the mics to my shit. Talking big shit as all. Sipping on fucking shit. Talking motherfucking shit. About to smoke some shit. Still got the little this dick. I talk shit cause I want to. I give shit to my community because I fucking want to. Cause I love them. At the end of the day, nigga, all about the community. At the end of the day, nigga, it's all about y'all people. Love my fans. Love my people. Fuck that bullshit. Black and brown, nigga. Stepping with these prosthetics. Still talking big shit. Don't give two fucks. I don't give a fuck.
Get him.
One thing, one.
Get him.
Never pay for pussy.
Get him.
Never pay for water.
Get him.
I ain't pay for paper.
Get him.
My mama said some other shit.
Get him.
I don't forgot what mama talking about. but still rapping right now. Sipping on this orange juice and that V right there, nigga.
Get him.
Still rhyming, fucking, talking big shit.
Get him.
Don't give a fuck about a lame ass bitch.
Get him.
Still rhyming. About to go on tours.
Get him.
Nigga, I'm the new motherfucking prince, yo. Nigga, my ass out fucking. Oh shit, I ain't need this recording. Yeah, I love y'all niggas, man. I love you motherfuckers. Love the fam, man. I'm about to end this. T!
End the motherfucking show.
T! I need you to end this shit, goddammit. T! I can't ride forever. Need you to end this shit, goddammit. Need you to end it and post it. End and post.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.
The Shogun of Harlem.
Yeah.